and welcome to episode 112 of Awakening. A bit late today, but still on time. Here we are, Mr. Wizard. Life has become miserable for you.
Yeah, something like that.
We are in our favorite city, in Terrega. Nope. We are in Terrega.
Exactly, but our favorite city's Barrios, though.
Oh, no. No.
I thought it was Lobay.
Nope. Has been determined by outside sources that Terrega is the favorite city.
Okay.
And yeah, Mr. Wizard, you have the ultimately terrible thing happen to you that you have destroyed all your spellbooks and are now kind of spellbook free. You also have been knocked unconscious, so you don't have any spells.
Yeah.
So you have to make some decisions here. The main decision that you have to make is how much time can you let go by before you have to finish your whatever you started here. It's been already a few days since you created the ink. You assume it worked. You have ink. The question is, can you sit around and wait for months or whatever, how long it will take you to write down your spells, or do you have to be moving with a decent pace here, move quickly in order to avoid the ink going bad or the ritual, the residual magic or whatever, if there is any, that the magic ceases to work. Like, there's some questions you have to answer, to ask yourself and find answers for.
Well, the way you're saying it is almost implying that it would go bad, but I think intuitively I would assume that it doesn't. Because, like, scrolls don't go bad no matter how long the ink is on the scroll.
That is true. It like mainly depends on what you think that you are doing here. Okay. I have some idea what you're doing. There might be things that work, there might not be things that work. I'm just saying your magic aligned character would probably think about that option. You are in the middle of a magic ritual. At least it kind of feels a bit like it. You've done some crazy things that like knocked you out for days.
Wasn't the magic ritual just to create the ingredient? It's not to create the scroll.
Yeah, but then again, like the rest of the thing you found, the rest of the description, also a bit odd. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're actually super fucked. I think. I think I wrote the recipe for the thing into my spell book. So we need to actually
we have to go
eventually
back
go back. So
I think that's the plan anyway. So it's not the end of the world because we have to go back there to go to the portal anyway.
But I need to go. Yeah, but I need to go back eventually here so that I can create the spell. I don't think I can create it in any condition.
Ah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
But at least I have a teleport station there now. Hopefully it's still up.
Can you learn teleport?
After some time, probably, yeah.
You have teleport in the additional spellbooks. It's in the 5th level spellbook.
Steela's spellbook, yeah.
You also have all the spellbooks from like all the first 2 level spells, right? So you kind of have like most of those spells already gone done as well.
I think I gave the compendiums to somewhere.
I think you gave it. Didn't you give it to your father, Reynard?
Yeah.
So shouldn't you just be able to like borrow them back for a bit? Take them.
You have the compendiums that you have access to some degree. you should have at least 2 sets of these. Like one you would have found in Speeder's lab, I think. And then you found a second one in Darina's hideout. So first to third, like, I mean, you have to carry the compendiums around. They are heavy and shit, but technically you don't need to write them down.
Wasn't there something about like if I want to learn a spell, I need to like scribble into the compendiums?
Yeah, I said like we never really looked deeply into these rules, so now we're coming into issues with this specific situation, which means like the main problem you have is to carry around the compendiums, not so much that you can't learn a spell that you have already learned from them. You can't learn a spell without copying it at least once.
Wait, sorry, can you repeat that?
You can't learn a spell.
No, the
without,
thing you said before that.
the main issue you have is to carry the compendiums around.
That's not an issue. I have extra dimensional space.
Yeah, sure. And then you have to, when you want to learn a spell in the morning, you have to get to the book, find the right page, with read magic, and blah, blah, blah. It's a bit of an issue, but yeah.
I might add like a little bit of time to learn spells at the start of the day.
It is not a good solution. That's like where I'm getting at.
Yeah, it's a temporary solution. I feel like for now, if that's weird. I think it's what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
Like if it might cut down the time for now from like a year to 6 to 8 months if we're learning another spell. So it's still probably a good enough solution for now.
I mean, it opens up the possibility to do things without going into a 1 year hiatus to write down your spells again.
Exactly.
And is there some sort of rule like if I don't have a spell written down for X time, then
No, you are
then
locked
I
with your
forget the
spells.
spell? Sorry?
You are locked with your spells. You never forget spells. That's like hard rule.
Okay.
You need an access to a written down. You need access to the spell written down in order to learn it, so you can memorize it. In order to memorize it, but you don't need to relearn the spell.
Okay. So I probably need to go through my spell list and look at what spells I need.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I will just quickly give you the 456 from Spieler again, in case they are getting lost somewhere again.
They're always lost.
They're always lost, exactly.
Lost
So,
But I have
Yeah,
all my
yeah.
spells I have written down in Spilas when they're from a book from Spilas.
Yeah.
I
and then
have
1, 2, 3 PHB spells, you have all of them in the compendiums.
Sorry?
First to third level spells from the PHB, you have access to all of these. If you get the compendiums and carry them around. Non-PHB spells you will have to rewrite.
Yeah, I don't remember which spells are from what. Okay. We're gonna go through spells and control B, the things that I feel like I need. We have detect magic on Rod, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We have all of the detect stuff, I think, on Raw. Except maybe detect phase. Let me check. I'll check what's on the rod real quick.
Yeah, detect phases I think is a
It's like a spell in
canon
Tome of
spell.
Magic. I thought it was Tome of Magic.
I think it's a Koibu spell, but
Oh, okay, okay. Oh no, it's in Spells of Magic. That's where it's from. Yeah, Rod has like everything but detect phase, I think. Alignment, evil, good, illusion, invisibility, liar, magic. Oh, so you also need to relearn detect invis or evil as well on your second level spells. You already have that on the rod.
Okay.
Clairvoyance, you probably don't really need to do a crystal ball.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I can really think of. Just look at your spell list you have.
Mhm. Mhm.
Ultravision, you probably don't need as well.
Mhm.
Infravision, you don't need. Okay.
Reuven has added his the +4 axe and the pickaxe to his self now, and
Oh, yeah.
Oliver, you wanted the plus.
What +4x do you have?
From the vampire fight.
Oh, the throwing axe.
Yeah. Oh, is it a throwing axe?
Oh, is that a
Okay.
throwing axe? Sorry, I don't think that's 100. It's a. I'll have to look at the econ. So it's a throwing axe, not a battle axe.
It is a battle axe that can be thrown.
Got it. Okay.
Perfect. Even better. And I'll take the +5 cursed axe, but I'll just take that.
The level spell is Demi Shadow Monsters.
Demi shadow monsters.
Yeah, so
Look it
like
up.
Shadow Monsters, but fit. Should I learn that spell?
Up to you. I don't really know what it does, but
They like
What
Shadow
did you-
Monsters, but even if they don't believe it, they do 40% damage instead of 20%. And they have
so it's just better than Shadow Monsters then.
yeah, and they have better HP. They have 40% HP instead of 20% HP.
Oh,
That's
up to you.
That's significant even for
Yeah, if you're up against someone who's like decently, who can like, is not dumb, it's pretty
Yeah.
good still because it still does something.
yeah,
And it's all the same hit dice you can summon and everything, or
yeah.
okay, I think it's fine then. I think it's just better than a Shadow Monster in every way then.
Same
Yeah.
PHP spell.
It's a level higher though.
Level 5.
Mm.
Okay, +5 cursed axe. I gotta look up what the cursed axe can do again. Oh yeah, pass while burn hand push.
I've learned so many shit spells in this campaign.
I think you learn a lot of spells where you just need them for like one purpose and then you just never use it again.
No, but a lot of these are just shit. I don't know. Maybe they're not. The clairvoyance is shit now, but it was good back then. Well,
Yeah, it's like
back then was like level 7 because I failed like 3 times.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. It just happens sometimes. Like you can't really hedge your bets and get a crystal ball at level 5, so you probably just want clairvoyance.
Yeah. I think like Tensor's
Right.
floating disc. I've not used that spell the entire game. At least not for anything smart.
I think I've used like a handful of times just to carry shit around like a little bit faster, but that's about it.
Illusory wall, it never ends up using.
Yeah.
You've
No
had a
need to
couple
protect
spells.
your lab if you steal a lab.
Sorry?
No need to protect your laboratory if you steal a laboratory.
Yeah, plus now I have permanent illusion. That's just better. These are there. Probably want to know this one. And this is the one that we're gonna go get. Okay. Uh, so I guess ask on the first day. I asked Reynard to put read magic on shard, so I can start. I think the first spell I have to learn is read magic.
Mm-hmm.
So do I roll for pages?
Yeah, if you want to.
You 1d6 minus 1, or is it just 1d6?
1d6 plus 1 minus 1, so 1d6.
Is it not updating? Hmm.
Just for planning purposes, how how many spells do you think you want to learn before you feel comfortable leaving? Or
I don't know if some of these might be in compendiums. Maybe I don't need to learn them all. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 first level spells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 second level spells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 third level spells. But again, I don't know, most of these might be in compendium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fourth level spells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fifth level spells, and 3 sixth level spells.
How many third level spells do you say? I was just writing down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, so yeah,
okay.
I'll add on how many spell levels it is for you. Just in case
And
you
that
fill in
is
the plug.
all spells that you want to learn before you feel comfortable doing something else. I want to have access to before you feel comfortable doing something else.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
But I don't know, some of these might be in compendiums or something.
Let's quickly check if you have you them sorted alphabetically.
I have them sorted by spell level.
Yeah, in the spell level.
What?
So your first level spells that you want to learn.
Read magic,
Do you have
pattern
them
weave.
sorted alphabetically? Because then I don't have to jump up and down a list.
No, but I can sort them alphabetically in my mind.
Okay.
Uh, I can sort them almost alphabetically in my mind.
Okay.
I can help. Yeah, I'll do it as
Love
well.
that.
Color spray.
Yes.
What? Yes.
Yes, you have them in the compendium.
Comprehend languages.
Yes.
Uh, enlarge.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah.
And so these the things that are in the compendium. They require 0 time from me now.
You don't have to copy them because you can learn them from the compendium. If you want to have them in your own spellbooks, you still have to copy them.
Okay. Mm. Expeditious retreat.
Nope.
So that means 1 day and 1d6.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Also, I want this spellbook to be spellbook number 1, not number 6. Now that number 1 is destroyed. This is the new number 1. Featherfall.
Yes.
Gaze reflection.
Yes.
Lasting breath.
No.
Magic missile.
Yes.
Pattern weave.
No.
Yes. Okay. Then on to level 2 spells.
Mm-hmm.
Displace self.
No. Is that a second level spell? Yeah.
Forget.
Do you, for second level spells, do you want to roll a check to see if you fail? Or do you take 2 days?
I'll take the 2 days.
All right. I'm also keeping track of the time if you guys want me to.
Forget
Grab
is a
all written
yes.
down.
ESP.
Yes.
Knock.
Yes.
Yeah. It is.
Invisibility.
Yeah.
Past life.
Nope.
Actually, I probably don't need wizard lock. Is it wizard lock in compendium?
Yes.
Okay. Minor gateway.
So,
Third level spell. Probably
yeah,
not.
that's a Koibu secret spell, so that's a no. And you also don't check.
No, I'm not doing any checks.
Okay.
I think lightning bolt and fireball are in the thing.
Fireball, yes. Lightning bolt, yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that alphabetical order. Alternate reality.
No.
Enlarge mini is a me spell.
Mm-hmm. For your me spells, I give you 1 day because you have like all your research stuff somewhere. So if you want to do this, that's like
I mean, the research stuff is probably not in Terega, to
yeah.
be
But
fair.
with your own research spells, that's fine. You can have them without any problems. Just a day of writing it down again.
Okay. Fly.
Yes.
Haste.
Yes.
Liamon's tiny hut.
Yes.
And suggestion.
Yes.
And dispel magic.
Yes.
And wraith form.
Yes.
Oh. I will learn underground existence.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. And I'm gonna do a little quick thing because I don't have a functioning oh no.
If my math's correct, it's 95 days total for everything. Or maybe a
Already?
little less. No, that's for everything. All the spells total. Like your 4th through 6th level spells as well.
Yeah, it's been a bit more than 2 weeks now.
Yeah, I'm just writing down everything. 'Cause I was just okay. So it should be 75 days for the 4th through 6th level spells, and then okay. So just add 75 to whatever you're at right now. You want to learn everything,
Mm,
or that's the spells you selected because or you wrote down that you wanted 8 4th, 5th, 5 5th, and 3 6th, and that was 75 days total.
that was 75 days total.
For 4th through 6th level spells, yeah. I'll double check my math really quick because I don't trust my math
Project
entirely.
Stealth.
No.
Yeah, 70.
Wait, Project Self
Oh,
is a
that's-
third level spell, sorry.
Fourth level spell. Fourth level spell.
Fourth
That
level here,
should be
then. No.
+1.
Fourth level we only can check Spieler's books because I think that's the only fourth level and higher that you have access to.
Okay. Which means I have to probably learn Shadow Monsters.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
I don't have to learn it?
That's in Spieler's fourth level.
Okay, so project self and shadow monsters are in there.
Liam Secure Shelter is in the Necro book.
It's also in Spieler's book.
Okay.
So
Polymorph?
far only Project Self. Polymorph? No.
+3. This is also essentially a self-research spell because I use it so much. Stone Skin.
Yes.
And the most mandatory of all spells, Osmar's Nice Tub. Oh my, did I roll max on both of my own spells?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
They're difficult spells.
Yeah.
They're
You're also
only for the
going
most
like really
complex
quickly
lines.
with writing, so.
Smudging some lines every now and again.
Remove Curse.
No.
Telepathic Bond,
Nope.
which is 5th level now.
Mhm.
Wow. I probably don't need Rock to Mud, actually. Fabricate is in Spiela's book. Improved Fly is a me spell.
Mm-hmm.
Breaking Stereotype. And for 6th level spells, I need Etherealness, probably. Not in
Yes.
Spiela's book. Wait, that is in Spiela's book?
No. Yes, you need Etherealness.
And Disintegrate is also, I don't think, in Spiela's book.
Correct.
And Stone to Flesh is in Spiela's book, I believe.
Yes.
Okay, that is all my
Okay,
spells
my
that I
math.
view completely mandatory.
If my math is correct, for the 4th through 6th, it should take 52 days. Accounting for all like the spells, you know. If my math's correct, I was keeping track of it. Like for the day ones as well.
A moment for me to finish up writing here, and then I can tell you where we are in time.
Did you get? Good.
Oh, what? Sorry.
What number did you get?
52 days plus like the 20 for the first and third level spells or whatever it was. Or however long it takes for those ones. I don't know. So it's gonna be like 60 to 70 days total.
So you start in the beginning of August and you finish at the end of September. So yeah.
Okay.
And
That's 6
Gias,
If you want gears, then you have to learn it.
Wish.
That's a complicated one, but it's a higher level than you can cast, so you can't learn it anyway. So unfortunate.
Teleport without error.
I think it's also a 7th level spell. Last time I checked.
Power word stun.
I think it's also 7th level.
Is it 7th or 8th?
One of the two.
Yeah.
I think it's 8th. Yeah, you're right.
Alrighty.
Oh, it's 9. Never mind. Fuck me. Okay.
So you start writing down spells. Do you at all ever like check your ink?
Oh, it's 7.
No, I don't think it's good to open up the cork. I think the airtight seal is probably what's keeping it good. I think that's
You
how
don't-
potions work, right?
You don't even like swirl it around to make sure it's still liquid.
I can swirl it around, but I won't open the thing.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just make sure it's still like not drying up or anything. Like you can swirl it around and see if like the sides are drying up or whatever.
Alright, so
I have to imagine that moisture evaporating.
what are the other two of you doing during these 2 months?
I got a
Ruben
couple things.
has a weird training plan that he drags Oliver into.
Yeah, we'll see how long this takes. If it could last a day, it could last weeks.
Ruben wants to expand on a theory he had at one time and wants to test out to see if this is possible, which is trying to use unused arcanum pieces as arrows, or arcanum arrows, shooting like empty ones, and seeing if he can use them to block the spell casting of spellcasters, or effectively, like if he shoots a arrow into the armor of a paladin, could the paladin still cast spells?
Like without
it's
doing damage,
effectively
right? If you don't line up
the-
do damage.
This experiment. Maybe I'm not sure how much there is actual of Reuven shooting arrows into Oliver, and it's more just we plug arcanum pieces into your armor, or like replicas of your armor.
Like you just touch me or whatever and see if I can cast a spell without like it actually like in the middle of me casting. Like I start casting and you touch the arrow to me and see if it goes off or not.
Yeah, like many versions of that, effectively.
Yeah, I
Just
guess we'll
trying
spend a
those
little bit of
versions
time to
out.
see if it's even worth putting more effort into.
Yeah.
The answer is no, and it's very quickly very obvious.
Okay.
The same way as you cannot just have the arcanum piece strapped to your armor and it working. It does not work to absorb any spell casting when just touching the armor.
Okay.
But what if it touches flesh?
I mean, then it does, very obviously, because that's what it does.
Oh, okay.
Even like so if I'm like in the middle of casting and then Reuven like touches it to my skin, and then does that then absorb into the arcanum piece, or do I have to like actively focus on it?
If he just taps you when you're casting, no.
Okay.
I mean, you can spend a few days, weeks here.
Yeah.
I think we'll
To
probably spend a
play
few
around.
days at least, like a week or so on it. Yeah.
So in theory, if you do not want to hurt a spellcaster, you could use the arcanum shard to absorb the spellcast
Yeah.
But if I don't,
with
Don't
all
care
the
about-
potential negative outcomes that would have.
but if I don't care about not hurting them,
If you were to manage to shoot somebody in such a way that the arrow arrowhead embeds itself into them, they would be kind of fucked until they remove the arrowhead.
Okay. It could be useful.
Okay.
That could be really useful against like the
But then
mummy or
again,
something.
shooting someone with an arrow and hitting them and dealing damage before they finish casting a spell also interrupts the cast, so that's like less
could be
interesting
very
on that end, more interesting on the what happens in the next round end.
I think it could be very useful against the mummy if you can get sights on the mummy before you get into melee with it.
Because
Like
there's
the greater
also
mummy?
the aspect of uh, the Arcanum arrow isn't technically magical. So if I were to shoot at it at a creature that has non-magic arrow or non-magic weapon protection, then it wouldn't be able to even pierce the skin.
Depends on
I
the
guess
creature. Yeah.
Yeah, so I
Okay.
guess it sort of depends on like, does it like, do they just like knit over the damage really easily, or is it just like not pierce them sort of thing? Yeah,
Okay. But if I were to
interesting.
just get the arrowhead like upon the skin, it wouldn't be very effective.
I mean, how does it stay on the skin? It just falls down to the ground usually, right?
Okay.
I
So
need to roll for one more spell. Sorry.
which one?
Dimension door.
That is
Fourth level.
off level. Okay.
Okay. But yeah, that's what Druven drags Oliver to do, and spends a bit of time to do that. I might have other questions specifically about this later, but that's just what Druven does. Second training that he'll take just the rest of the 2 months to do, that does not include Oliver, is getting used to fighting in a dark space using dark stones. I've been putting off this training for a while, but I think that's something Ruben invests time into.
Okay.
That's me done.
How does that work?
Uh,
Without anything somebody else there?
I'm training with Kitty and Kirei in mostly melee combat. And it's a lot of Kirei jumping out of the dark space and jumping upon me.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Anything for Oliver that he wants to do? Do you join?
Yeah, I was gonna. No, I
blind
don't do
fighting?
it on that. I got other shit I gotta do. I want to. First thing I want to do is ask Sael first, and just sort of be like, hey, is there? I know like you're really cool and powerful and all, but is there any way to upgrade you since we've potentially come across enemies that you can't damage? I wonder, and we have these magic weapons. I don't know if there's any way to sacrifice them or like ritually sacrifice them to increase your power in some way.
Not to his knowledge.
Okay, I'll then ask my deity then the same question basically during one of these in one of the temples or something. Since we've come across these magic weapons that are more potentially like in some ways more powerful than Sael that can damage enemies, and I was wondering if there's any way to do that to increase his power and like make it so he's able to damage. Like one example would be the Greater Mummy, which you know for do game terms he can't damage technically, or we're not unsure if he can damage, and so I want to make sure that happens. If we can do it some way with these, since we have these other weapons we can sacrifice.
Give me your very best wisdom check.
Yeah. Oh, that's my best wisdom check I
That
can
is
give you, dude.
indeed the best wisdom check you can give me. So in short, the answer is no.
Okay.
Since that's a 20, I do not lead you on with anything weird here. The answer is no.
Okay.
The reason is because these weapons do not exist for being the most powerful weapon.
Okay, that makes sense.
There's no explanation at the end of that sentence.
Okay. They exist for a purpose, and their purpose is the most powerful weapons, I see. Probably something along those lines. Okay, that's all. Okay, aside from that, I wanted to try to meet with Kaliran at some point during this week, and also I wanted to send a letter to Talus and Florentin that I found out more information about the Death Knight if he's interested, and I also know where to find Redwood. It is on Hatana Island, in the northern section of the island, where some goblins have rumored to have bloodwood spears. That's the only thing I want to do during the and also if I come across any of the other like miscellaneous like clerics and paladins that need obsidian or whatever, I'll just inform them as well. I'm more seeking out Kaliran during the 2 months. I don't know how difficult it'll be to find him.
it's probably kind of trivial if you involve Usma. If you do not involve Usma, then it's going to be a bit of a luck thing here.
If it doesn't take too much time, I'll just ask him like, "Hey, can you fucking get me in contact with him during like the week 2 or 3 of the downtime, or the time he's doing that?"
At week 2, I probably can't.
Like, I guess week 1. I don't know. I probably would have asked you immediately, but no, it's fine. If it's not too much trouble, I'll just like ask
Until
him.
I learn project self, I cannot.
Okay, I guess can you crystal ball and tell me where he is, and then go from there?
I can crystal ball and then give you information.
Like, tell me.
Yeah.
It works. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So-
can't talk to them.
Yeah.
Talk to
Mm-hmm.
He is right now somewhere in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 barriers. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goes the other way, which
Yeah,
means it is Lubei, actually.
All right. You know what? Start riding over to. It's like in the village proper, city proper.
Being in Lubei is rather trivial to find out if somebody is in the city or not in the city. He's not in the city, he's in one of the towns.
Okay. I'll just start. I'll go to Low Bay proper and then start asking around from which village you went to from there.
Mhm.
And just start going
If
from
you
there.
like going to the city of Lubei and asking to which village he went is pointless because all villages are the same way from Lubei, which is somewhere through the forest.
Out to the forest. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's probably easier to just run around the villages and check. It's
I'll do
probably
that
less
then,
time. Yeah.
I'll do that then. Yeah.
Yep. You can meet him in Musa.
Musa. I can't remember where that is. Oh, right here. Okay.
Bottom left, yeah.
Yeah. I'll see what our boy Clearan's been up to. Yes, but like, I guess I'll meet with him. I guess what's the contact where I meet with him at?
Seemingly to you, he's just chilling at the moment.
Well, I'll ride up. I'll like get off my steed, walk up to him, and be like, "It's hard to find you normally since too smart and lost all his spells, but I want
lost all
to
his
talk to him."
spells?
Magic weird ritual thing that he had to burn his spell books for.
Wizards.
Wizard stuff. Well, I found out more information about the Death Knight if you're interested. I don't know how much you already have about them.
What did he already hear about him?
I think we just told him there was a Death Knight. I don't know if he knew if there was a
sure?
Death Knight before that.
Didn't you tell Nia?
I told
Yeah,
Nier, yeah. I don't know
theory,
if she
right.
told him yet. I don't know if they met with each other yet. It's only been like,
Probably. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, you can talk to him.
yeah, I'll talk to him. I'll fill him in on the Death Knight info. It's like, it's the old chosen upon Suta. They betrayed everyone on Hathon Island like however many years ago. Blah, blah, blah.
He sits there
Alright.
in silence a bit. And then says, well, seems like there's some cleaning up that we have to do.
Seems like it. The new chosen of Han and Suta is on board as well. I don't know how much you'll get along with her, but should be an asset at the very least to help with this.
It's going to be particularly useless, but
I don't think they're going to be much helpful in the Death Knight fight itself, but from what she said, there is going to be an army of undead surrounded that he's probably animated in the meantime, or had before. I don't entirely know how it works, but she said to prepare for war, so I imagine there's going to be quite a bit of random undead as well, if not more powerful ones as well. But I have no idea. We haven't been to the city itself. It's one of the few cities we haven't been to at least.
you have an idea what we can do to find out more things?
I was gonna wonder if you could help out about it. I don't know. You have your particular insight about undead, so if there's any any particularly powerful undead that are in that area, that'd be nice. Aside from the Death Knight, that'd be good to know. But aside from that, I can't think of anything more aside from scout it out in some ways, or we
afraid
decide
the
itself.
Death Knight overshadows most things. So apart from asking around and going looking, I don't really know.
I can't think of much else as well.
Is it close to the Elven Forest down there?
Yes, if I recall from the old map, yeah, I don't know. Do our maps have like this thing right here? Like the pillar thing, the pillar of creation.
Uh, yeah, I mean the pillar of creation is visible from where you are, so.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it'll be
you
like
know that that's there.
it's a little bit southeast of I guess we call it the pillar of creation for the context we got, but it's a little bit southeast of that.
Yeah.
I guess I don't. It might have been connected to the. I think it was connected to the Elvenwood at some point, but not anymore. Or, yeah,
maybe
the
maybe
bastion
the
of it.
elves know anything or something.
I guess I could ask Reuven if he can give some information, but they seem to be pretty cagey about that sort of stuff. From what information I got, it seemed to be like it used to be a stronghold against the elves. I think that city,
That is odd.
or at least that's what Spila said at one point. Seeing how he reacts to that at all. I can't really tell because his fucking mask on anyway, so fuck it.
Well, so when are you heading out?
No idea. Well, probably not for a little while. It'd be smartest to do this magic ritual out on the northern side of the island, or like on the Hatan Island that we found some more interesting things on over there with human or creatures turning into dragons to defend these phylactery-like objects that are sealing away something.
That is indeed strange.
But from what we were aware, they're not phylacteries, but the phylacteries, but not enough. Not like in a. I don't really know. I don't know how to describe it well, but they're phylactery-like things, but not actually phylacteries. A lich, I mean.
You know, a lich does not necessarily have to be evil.
Is that something you care about, though?
I mean,
There's a good undead around. Would you keep them alive? Or let them live?
maybe that's like the easier to understand. Like, a lich does not necessarily have to be undead in the sense that is meaningful to us.
Okay.
I mean, they are not dying and kind of odd, but
Anyway, it seemed to be linked to this old Khazarian order, this wizard order from long ago. I don't know. At least we found the map to where these where one of these like phylactery like things was on one of the islands, and it was guarded by a dragon that wasn't a dragon. That was transformed into a dragon. A fake creature that was transformed into a dragon.
how do you know that?
Got friends in high places, I guess. Know a lot more than I do. At least that's their best theory, at the very least.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I will see what I can find out on my end, and
Yeah, this might be a bit further on the future as well, but I also found out where to find obsidian as well. If you want, it's on Hatan Island near the main island, but main mountain on the island, but quite dangerous. I'd recommend we get rid of get all the stuff we have, finish all our current objectives before we worry about any of that sort of stuff for now.
well, if you come across some, let me know. But
Will do. And I've heard of some of this on the beach, but the big ones that you probably need are going to be on the main island or the main mountain.
okay, yeah, thanks for the update.
Yeah, no worries. All right, that's all I wanted to do, really.
Okay. No.
I guess
No
I'll try
interest
to
in-
get an axe proficiency if I have the time still. That's about it.
Yeah, no.
No, okay, never mind.
You
then,
can
that's all.
get used to it and like not be completely sucky with it.
Not be,
but
not be completely sucky with it. Yeah, I got you. Perfect.
you are used to thrusting weapons. Not
Not my
slashing
weird
weapons.
slashing weapons. Yeah.
Yeah, that's super odd. Like that's something you've like really never really done in your life.
That is true. Yeah.
As a
Yeah, I
peasant,
get-
you were used to. What was your peasant weapon?
I think it was a spear as well, right?
You already, yeah.
It's
I
a
think
regular
you
spear. It's a regular
began
spear.
with
Yeah.
spear, yeah.
Spear all the way down.
Yeah, spears all the way. Well. So, after spending some miscellaneous time, doing some things, doing some training, getting used to things, chatting around, generally chilling for a bit, I guess. You have enjoyed the season of... Which season do we have? I never remember which season we have.
I think we're in summer or fall, or starting fall.
We have... Oh, we still have like... August is still rain season. So the rainy season comes to an end, and we're in this in-between time here in September. Bit of a fallish, springish mixture here. It is raining occasionally, there's clouds around, but it's no longer the perpetual rain that we have in August. And as the month of September comes to an end, Oliver, can you roll me 2d20s twice? Oh, Brip, okay. Then I roll them.
Who do you want to roll?
Yeah, I just rolled them.
Okay.
So, and... Oh no. Now you're back.
Oh, sorry. I'll leave it back
Can
on
you,
mine.
then you roll. Can you roll me 2d20 twice? Okay.
With bad rolls.
Maybe.
Both below, I'm just talking about both below average.
Yeah. Alrighty. Osmar, you're finished with your scribbling down of spells.
But I'm not finished with my Excel yet. Just give me a sec.
Oh yeah, because not only do you need to relearn your spells, you also need to recreate your spreadsheet.
Relearn Excel, yeah.
Yeah.
Relearn how to spreadsheet.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Is there anything else that we need to do in this time? I don't think so.
I think I figured out why previously I was getting errors.
Okay.
Alright, I've done my up to my 4th level spells. I just need 5th and 6th, and then we're done.
Just quickly check, because I think technically there's more time that I should have checked things that I did not do. So. Can you roll me 2 more 2d20s?
Oh, God. What's wrong with my D20? It's all below everything's below average. It's supposed to be like 21's the average.
I mean, you rolled a 20 on the wisdom check, so...
I guess, and that, yeah, but that's like 7 dice and like all 7 dice.
One more set, please.
One more set will do. This one's gonna be big. Yeah, you see, you just gotta say it. You just gotta mention it, and the dice will love you sometimes.
Alrighty. Okay. It's the Do you, Oliver? Do you check in with June, or do you just ignore her?
I probably would during this. Now that you mentioned, I was actually something I was going to do, but I completely forgot about it because that's one of the things I would do because I have like 2 months of time. I probably don't have much else to do aside from check in with the people that I know where they are at. I'll check in with her. Yeah, I'll check in with them, see how they're doing. Probably doing like, I'd probably check in with them after the Ruben stuff and after meeting with Kaliran. So
Yeah.
probably like month one in, 1 month
Yeah.
in.
Already. Yeah, we can check in. June is still hanging out at the monastery. The wizard and the cleric are not.
Yeah. Up here. How have you been doing, June? Things,
Yeah.
nothing's been going for you.
She generally looks a bit like downtrodden as you approach her. But,
I've
yeah.
yeah, I'll go up to be like I've talked with a few people and people are interested. Some people are interested in helping with the Death Knights, but we still have a lot of information that we need to deal with, need to gather before we do anything too hasty about it.
Yes, yes. Is there anything I can be... how I can help?
I guess I don't suppose you'll be able to get any information because I don't know if your deity has any information on them, like what they might know or if to be willing to say. But I think just do your best to get as well equipped as possible for the task, train as much as possible, all that sort of stuff. I can point you in the direction of some places. I think the military guild should be helpful for that. They wouldn't help me out, but as I don't think you're associated with, I don't think you're knowingly associated with me, so I can help pay for that if need be.
She nods along to your ideas.
Yeah, I can point you in the direction of Barrios, just along the road this way. Or this way, I guess I should say, since I'm not in Turiga.
I mean, along the road, but...
Along the, yeah, you should be able to go to the river and follow the path up if need be as well. To the lake.
Yeah.
She's smart, probably.
Yeah. She's also going to ask you if you have any solution to her memory problem.
I did come up with a solution. I can cure one of the three of you at the moment if I can find my companion. A companion that can cast the spell. In the future, we should be able to cure all of you, but it is a pixie that caused the problem, and the only thing can cure it is a heal spell, which we have access to on a scroll, or a limited wish spell, which I don't think we have access to at this point in time. But if you want to stay here, I can try and track down near my companion and my friend and see if she can cast a spell on you.
Just quickly check one thing.
It'd be really funny if Nier died and just the scroll's lost forever.
You gave her the scroll?
Yeah, because we literally I gave it to her. Yeah.
Based.
Yeah, I mean, we literally can't use it, so there's going to be either she's going to be the one to use it anyway if we use it. So.
They also have access to one heal spell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. They had a pre-scroll as well.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. Well, I think that my friend Nier's the highest, is the most experienced cleric that I'm aware of. So I think that she casts it the best. And I'll try to have to convince her to do it for us. But yeah, I guess I'll track down. So that probably the axe is probably me training with the axe is gonna be for not anyway. So I'll probably try and track down Nier in the meantime.
Yeah.
Find her and then gather them up to come back over.
Nia is also somewhere in Lubei.
Oh god, is it? I might have. Okay, so I might maybe like Kaliran mentioned that to me while I was like talking to him. Then I run back over there, and I gotta run back over there. If that works,
She's
I probably
else, but
okay. I will try to track down where she is in the meantime.
yeah. She's in Nolly, so.
Ollie, that's that where that's Lonnie. Okay, never mind. I was wondering if that was where what's his name was. They just relaxed her ass.
Nolly. No, not Lonnie.
Yeah, no.
Nolly.
Nolly right here. This one.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go up to her, find her, be like, Nier, I have a request for you that I know you're probably not going to enjoy doing or entirely enjoy doing. Can you cast that heal spell that's from the scroll that I gave you on the Chosen of Hansu to June so she can have her memories restored back?
We want her to have her memory restored back.
I promised her that I'd give her memories back. And her companions. What do you think is going to happen if she has her memories back, Near?
It's just no. Don't have to get along with everybody, right?
You might not have to get along with everybody. You don't have to cast the spell out of love, Near. You just cast it. Cast it because of I don't know. Whatever reason.
You know that the spell is very powerful.
I can imagine. Called
Might
heal.
become more necessary at some different point in time. More necessary than purely restoring some person's memories. That mostly consists of things that they maybe can relearn anyways. And if you have already forgotten them, do you miss them?
That might be the case, Near, but I was the one who gave you that scroll, and I would appreciate if you would cast it on her for me. I gave her a promise, and they have a scroll with the heal spell on it as well. And if you want to argue that you want to get another heal spell in the future, then you can talk to them about it later. At the very least, does not having the chosen opponent to owe you something, like give anything in that heart of yours? Did you feel anything?
Not really. I'm just saying
Well,
you should be
they'll owe
aware
you
of
something.
what you're giving away. And
I know,
what
I'm
that
aware.
spell could be used for in the
promise-
future.
Promises made without knowing the proper context can be a bit risky, I understand. It's not like we don't have a heal spell in the future anyway. We'll have one more. They can decide if they want to use it on themselves or not. At the very least, if you want to argue this to to June herself, you can, and we can decide what to do with it. She can be the one. She can be the final arbiter of this.
Give me a charisma check.
Oh, will do. Can't roll badly on me. It's impossible. Oh, I thought. So convincing.
Oh, yeah, she will help you out.
Nice. Yeah. So I guess I bring her to the monastery with. Oh yeah. Sorry.
Nia is of a certain level, which you
Yeah,
are
I
kind
know.
of aware
Yeah,
of.
I know there's probably a chance of spell failure, but I don't think I know that mechanically, like in character. I think she's like one level lower than
To
the
this
necessary spell or something for 2 levels.
east. She should have leveled up there as well, so she probably is. For a certain level of priestness, wow, her priest HP rolls are pretty bonkers, but okay.
Hopefully in a good way.
Yeah. Not anymore.
Oh god.
Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, so let's quickly check spell failure. That should be somewhere.
Table 112.
Table 112.
Yeah, I just looked it up.
Um,
DMG.
DMG. So many tables. Spell
I think it's
failure.
just a 5% chance. At our level, maybe. I hope so.
1 to 3. Cast a level difference. Heal should be a 5th level spell.
I think it's 6th.
6.
I feel like it's 6th. 6th, heal priest spell, yeah. In Player's Handbook.
Okay. So that would be a.
Let's see. You need to be
11th
level.
Right.
Cast it. Not terrible. Not
She
terrible.
has the necessary wisdom to be able to cast it.
I didn't even think about that.
This. She does not have access to that sphere, but that should not matter because you have a scroll. And, well, there's only a certain chance that it fails.
A certain chance of reverse or harmful effect, which I don't think anyone realizes what that is.
Yeah. There is also always a chance that identify gives a false result, which happens surprisingly often, but
Yeah.
yeah, that is an 8 on a D100. That is
Oh, nice.
meaningless.
I guess June. I guess June wanted to get the healing or whatever. The spell on her. You already rolled it, so I assume we cast it.
Now, you want to have June cast. You want to cast the heal on June. So,
Well, she was. I basically. I give her the option that we have someone who can cast the spell. We have the scroll. Who do you like? Do you want to cast on yourself? Because you have an option as well, so we have 2 of your companions, including you, have your memory back.
she would always say no.
Okay, so I guess. Oh fuck me! God damn it! Do I like fucking? We already rolled the dice, so it feels a little weird.
I mean, that's.
So we can just gather her one of her
but,
companions back into it. And then.
I'm just saying, like, she would always say no. But you want her to restore her memory, so.
I want to restore all her companions' memories, yeah.
Yeah, but like that's like the important.
I guess
one, right, for you.
Yeah, that's the important one by far. Yeah. I guess I would be like we can.
You gaslight her. That is more.
No, I try to no, not gaslight. I try to convince her. There's a difference. Convincing is just the positive form of gaslighting.
Okay. Alrighty.
I would just say something along the lines of like. Oh, how would I even say? That's like a really hard thing to try to convince someone of. We can all. There's always more scrolls to find. There's always more things. Like we're not hemorrhaging for options. We already know we already know how to like solve this problem, so we can solve this anyway. I think that it's on Michael's thing. We can like. We as a group need your memories back. You might know something from your memories that may be able to help us with this Death Knight problem as well. And that I'm almost for certain that the Death Knight will have some sort of option to help deal with this as well. Remedy the problem. And it's not like we have no solution to this. It might just be delayed some time, but we can solve you and your companion's memories problems with this. And I believe that you having your memories back is the most important. Is paramount to this task.
Mm-hmm. Do you have Nia with you for the talk?
Probably, yeah. I imagine I probably brought her along before talking to her. Yeah, she's probably in the room, or like if she wants to be here in the conversation, she is there.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. You try to convince her. She reluctantly says yes, and you can cast a heal on her. So let me just quickly. Did I give? Yeah, I gave the scroll to Nia. So. No more heal.
No more heal spell. Your blade barrier or whatever that spell's called does.
Oh yeah, a cool one. Giant insect, also very cool spell.
There's a lot of cool spells on that one.
Yeah, you heal her memory. She thanks you and then says that she needs to go and meet some people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean,
she is like very emotional. She would be very emotional, but there's Nia, so how does that work?
Yeah. True, yeah.
But yeah, she now knows where her home is, so
yeah,
she would actually try to get home. Thank you, and we'll let you
give
know.
Her some money if she needs it from the coffers or whatever. If she needs some money to travel or whatever.
Yeah, she can't take that money.
Okay, that's fine.
She will pay you back for the amount she owes you, and for letting her stay at the monastery, and she will head to her home, which she will let you know where that is. But I have no idea where it is, so whatever. But you kind of know where she lives.
Cool. All right.
Let's add this to this here, so we have it. If we ever need it, Paladin here.
Ready.
Applause for Oliver. 1 out of
Yeah,
3
gaslighting
done.
is 1 out of 3 done. Can do 2 out of 3. 2 out of one left to do extension typically. We just gotta find another super powerful scroll to just burn it on memories.
Yeah, already. Well,
Oh, I'm done now.
Mr. Wizard.
I
Is
sorted
your
my Excel sheets. I
spreadsheet
even
is
added.
finished.
I finally added the gems as well.
Perfect. So, after Accounting and Dragons has finally come to an end at the end of September, the party gathers back up and teleports away.
Well, this far, we're going to the island. Going to the place to finish what we started.
Yeah, kind of. I need to figure out the recipe again, since that kind of burned away.
Oh, we have to go there anyway, I think, because if we're gonna do the ink thing, you got to go there anyway.
Yeah, but
Probably.
yeah.
Well, I guess
Alrighty.
wave his arm. Let's go.
Yeah.
Ruben, you good to go as well?
I packed
Let's
them into
go.
my bag.
What?
I packed them into my bag.
Pack them into your bag. You scry on your invisible platform. How do you scry on your invisible platform? But you know that the platform is not invisible, so you can technically scry on it. It's clearly
the
not
platform.
invisible to you, but it's definitely invisible.
Nice.
And pew! Teleport.
Oh my god, I am so dumb. Yes. Teleport, indeed.
Mhm.
I prepared ESPN forget thinking that we were gonna go using the
bow.
Okay.
Yeah, we go
Alrighty.
for it and then ride to the coast.
Yeah. I make me and Ruben some horses.
Great.
I also have access to a pass wall now on the axe if you need me to cast
Do you
it
have
as
the
well.
axe equipped?
Yeah, I have it on my character sheet, so yeah.
No. Do you? Yeah, you
Ruben
were-
warned
Wasn't the
him
axe
how it works.
cursed or
I
something?
know. I know. It's cursed. So you can't let go of it. It'll always come back to you until someone casts a curse on it. Yeah. So I have it on my character. So I don't have it
I
equipped
removed
yet, but I
curse.
will equip. Yeah. So we're fine. I don't have it equipped at this moment, but I will cast it. I'll have it equipped if I need to use it ever. I'll let you know.
Base
Like,
palette.
You said you
Paladin
wanted to
mindset.
train with the with
Oh
the
yeah, that's
axe.
right. Oh, so I definitely equipped it then. Yeah, at some point. Yeah, I definitely.
So it
equipped
is
at some point.
equipped.
Yeah, it's equipped then. Yeah.
Alright.
100% thing. I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right.
So it is full on equipped.
Yeah, it's equipped.
Alright. So you cannot
Base
use your spear,
paladin.
just so we are clear.
No,
on
it's in
this.
my right hand. I would have done it in my right hand. I would have done it in my right hand. 'Cause I was gonna use my offhand anyway, because that was the plan.
Or it will always be your main hand weapon.
Shield. It always be shield hand. Shield hand. It's shield.
You know, it is your main hand weapon.
Fuck me.
Why?
Okay, fine. Why? Okay, fine. Fine.
Because you
about
cannot use a full-sized weapon in offhand. That doesn't work.
Oh, that's right. I forgot
But
to
you
get
have the
proficiency for that. Oh well. I'll just have someone cast Rift Curse on me later. She can't right now. Because
Honestly,
can't do that.
I think playing around with curses is the most base paladin thing you can do.
I did forget about that, so you know what? You're right. You can comment on a technicality. I'll like that.
Yeah, it's just you can use. No, you can't use your spear in offhand either. So you're.
I can't. So can I? So we've had talk that you can kind of have the axe like dangled at your side. So what happens if I equip a weapon while it's dangled
No.
at my side?
You can have it dangling on your side, but whenever you want to fight, the axe is in your hand.
Oh my
That's like
fucking
the
God.
issue.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, I see what the issue is.
Oh
now.
my god, that's so handy.
Yeah, you never have to draw your weapon technically.
Okay,
And
so
if you
I guess I
fall
figured
down
out
a
at some
cliff,
point.
it is going to be back in your hand very quickly.
Oh my god,
Okay.
imagine how base that is. You go to sleep, someone tries to sneak up on you when you sleep, then you start to wake up, roll up, and you don't even have to draw your weapon. You just have your axe in your hand. And then
You
The
just
funny thing
hope
is the funny thing is that's exactly what happened when we fought the skeleton thing that had a skeleton elf.
I just hope the other person does not touch the axe before you wake up.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'll worry about this later. I'm gonna apologize to Sael because I'm fucking dumb.
Alrighty, so
I think that's pretty based.
combat gimped, but there will be no combat as you ride over the ocean here,
Only a -4 to hit, and -1 damage, and
seeing
lower
a
damage die.
group of cute sea otters, but whatever. and then you head over here. I think like you get like to somewhere here before you have to rest.
Oh my god! Wait, I didn't prepare a secure shelter. Oops.
So I guess we chill in the house, the village then. This one.
Already?
Yeah.
Then
That makes sense. We chill there, I guess.
jump into the barn, get a nice sleep.
We totally smart to get the secure shelter the next day.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, did you not memorize it at all? Like learn it or?
No, it's in Spiel's book.
Okay, we're good then. Okay, I thought we just didn't do it at all. Okay, that's good. We got it.
Yeah. Is anybody on watch during the night?
And this village, probably not.
I think Reuven would say he wants watches.
Okay.
Reuven does not like arcane guy. Gives him the heebie-jeebies.
I probably have like just as we kind of hand over. I probably have like Sile in my offhand then, since I can still wield him, but probably can't attack with him. I probably have him held, but I can't really use him effectively in combat. So just for purposes of that.
Yeah, it is a, and it is unwieldy enough that you still, as another -2 on your main hand attack here, but
I have -4 total.
-4 total, yeah.
Okay, so I'll just adjust that on my hit. Okay. I just
Plus another -3, plus, but yeah.
No, I thought -3 for what?
You do not have X mastery, that's why.
Oh, I thought. Oh, yeah. I already took that onto account.
Okay,
I have -6 total with my compared to my other weapon.
-7.
-7? Wait, I'll do the math again.
Do you want me to just remove cursor tomorrow?
-7 on the just natural modifiers, and then like it would adjust because of magic in your mind, I think.
Okay, that might have been the case. Okay.
You use 2 for non-proficient.
-2 for non-proficient, and then an additional -2.
-2 for awkwardness,
have
because you want to use
11.
your spear. You want to have your spear in your offhand, and then
Yeah, so it's gonna be okay. So it's +11, +5, +3, and then -8, 5, right?
where's
4.
the 3 coming from?
Strength.
Okay, yeah. +11, +5, +3, -4. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that works.
Do you want me to just remove cursor tomorrow?
Yeah, probably, because this is gonna be a little. I'll probably just have to put my. I'll equip it if I need to, but for now I can't equip it because we don't really have anything we need to fight with. A +5 weapon to fight with.
Just saying, the moment you equip it, it's going to be in your main hand.
Okay, I got you.
Until
I
you
got
get
Thank you.
decursed.
Okay, I understand. I understand it now, very vividly.
There's no offhand shenanigans here.
Okay. This is where I need to fucking learn to use a spear in the offhand.
Yeah.
Oh well. I'll just remove curse if you don't mind me. Thank you.
Yeah. Alrighty, so next morning you do some shuffling, decurse the man, put the cursed axe back somewhere where you don't accidentally touch it,
Yeah,
with the necessary precautions.
exactly.
And,
I have precautions this time. Look, this is just more of a mechanical question. So when I was can I have it on me but not equipped? But then when I want to equip it, or if I have it on my character sheet, it's pretty much gonna be I have it equipped.
I mean, if you can like put it in a cloth, covered in cloth, into your backpack, so you can get to it within a round. But you cannot like have it on your belt or something.
That's perfect. I'm fine with that.
So you can have it on your character somewhere. You don't have to have it in extra dimensional space.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine
yeah.
taking around. Rounds.
Yep.
So. Okay. Perfect.
Alrighty. So with a new set of spells, the next morning. Why do we have 19 Arcanum arrows? Is there some shenanigans going on?
Oh, on that.
Probably
We
all
had
still,
Yeah, they were in the other portable hole until now, but I'll keep that on me now.
Yeah, I'm just checking. Oh yeah, I was 20. Yeah, I thought I was 12 at some point. But yeah. Alrighty, so you get your new set of horses and go ding 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 along the edge here until you get to this place where you want to dehorse.
Yeah, and then we just do the same route we did before, pretty much.
You dehorse. Let's see if there's anything that tries to murder you in the night. If there's any giant snakes sitting on the roof when you wake up. Things like this. Could always be weird things going on. We need to do this one here. That is they definitely not. There's an empty roll anyways, so nothing tries to murder you. And then you walk for the next day along the edge here to get to here, where you rest again, and then see if you get murdered by giants this night, but I think that's also a no. Oh, it's our friend again. Alrighty. Okay. And then you head over. All of you give me perception checks. Fail, pass, pass. Reuven and Oliver, you will at some point from the glimpse of your glimpse to the side of you, like notice that there's something following you.
Ooh, do you know what that is?
If we're not in the anti-magic area, Reuven will release the owl and have the owl scout over from the above.
You should be out of the anti-magic area. The owl flies around. The owl flies around. What happens to the owl when she gets attacked?
Oh God. I think it. Shut up. Let me write this down.
Why do I always forget what these things are called?
Like a statue thing. I forgot what it's called though.
Yeah, I always think it's statue and then it's not statue.
Oh, is it like? Let me look it up as well. I remember what the item is, but I don't think I actually read it. I think it'll.
Oh, yeah.
Figurines of wondrous
Yeah.
power.
Da-dum.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Alrighty.
okay.
Let's give our two-headed friend a perception check. Yeah. The owl will tell you. Big man with two heads.
Okay. Reuven gets make sure she isn't within like a rock throwing distance of a giant, because I'm assuming this is a giant if she says big man. So yeah, he'll get the owl to come back and report that to the other two. And just, I guess, say, let's be careful and try to move in a way to not be followed anymore.
Yes, I agree.
Alright. I mean, the big man with two heads has not attacked you yet, so you continue on your way and get to the entrance. No problems. think we are on the right tile for checking sakes. Let's double check. And you get to our base that I now remember, that is so easily named Syrian base. And the map is super easy to find.
Yo.
It's the Khazarian base confirmed.
I think we
That's
kinda
what the
do
map
that,
is
or-
called.
All right.
Yeah, you named the map, so it's confirmed.
I mean,
Confirm.
they state
We did it.
where you are in here 5 times, I think. So
Really?
We did a few times, yeah. All right.
yeah.
Say hello to our little horsey friends.
We need to go this way this time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this way, yeah.
Do you want to use your axe to use password?
No.
No.
That's Usmar's job. He's Usmar's my axe now.
The axe has already been removed cursed.
Yeah, we've already. Yeah, so I don't. He's trying to tempt me to re-equip it. Okay.
Yeah. Alrighty. So you get one of your horsey friends to let you in. No problems.
Yeah, give him some nice scratches in the meantime.
And you can walk around the indented lands here again. There's one.
Usmar needed true
Oh,
seeing,
you have
right?
true
To see
seeing,
on it.
right? Yeah.
On
Yeah, he
the
needed true
ring,
seeing. Yeah. Yeah, you can just charge and cast true seeing. Yeah. Or if
off
I
the
don't know if it's
ring,
charged or
off
not.
the ring on the
Rock.
on the rock.
Off
Ring
the
on the
ring
rock.
on the rock, you cast the true seeing, and with the
And-
true seeing, you reread what is written there. You still
Don't
have what
ribbon.
is written there, or do we need to reread it?
We need to rewrite it.
Was this just a recipe?
Dum, 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 da, dum.
Might have been recipe
Okay.
plus instructions.
Yeah, there
I
was
think
a
it was something
recipe,
like
and then I think there was the yeah,
Dum, 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 dum.
like a scroll recipe as well, or instructions to create a scroll.
Let's see.
Yeah. So, yeah. The main thing that is in there is like the first line. 12 drops of the ink will reveal your first destination. Which is still a bit of a riddle thing going on here.
Yeah, go around the thing. I think it was like at some point they tell the ingredients, and at some point they tell like there's a scroll recipe. I think, right?
Oh yeah. True. I forgot that I changed things after I did things. Yeah. Yeah. Yum. Yep.
Yam.
So you can start copying the spell down. Did you already learn the spell?
Yeah, I think so. I think I learned it in. No, I said I wanted to learn it, and then you said, "Oh, it actually doesn't look like a spell. It looks like a scroll recipe."
Yeah, there was like this. Okay, then I went a bit back and forth on this one, because in the beginning it was never supposed to be a spell, and then we kind of had like this thing going on. So in theory, that's like the instruction is 12 drops of the ink on a paper, and then something's supposed to happen.
What? Wasn't there like a recipe for a scroll?
Yeah, that's like what I said. It kind of describes making a scroll with a specific ink, but then it does not give a spell that you have to inscribe on the scroll. So there's some innate magic that's apparently going on here.
chicanery going on here.
And so there's no scroll.
I mean, it kind of creates a scroll, but not in the
It's
way
like a
that
weird-
you need to. Like usually, you write a spell on a scroll in a specific way to create a scroll. And this it's kind of goes through the process of creating a scroll, but then it does not create a spell to create that is written on the scroll. It's like the scroll is the spell. Yeah,
I'm so
magic
confused.
rituals. Yeah,
So it's not like a magic scroll. The same like
it looks like the end product of the thing you're doing will be a scroll, but also in a bit of a weird way how to get
But-
there.
so I feel like I'm missing a spell.
No, you have I mean that's all you get. Like, do this, get the ink, and drop it on the paper.
All right. You just gotta do the thing then.
I don't want to waste the ink.
Well, it's only 12 drops. So you have more than 12 drops. It's a drop is like a tiny amount.
Do I have more than 12 drops?
You had
Yeah.
like you put like a fuck ton of liquid in there, right? Like you had like it was a potion full of liquid, right? Like,
No,
ink,
the
so-
liquid. The only liquid was my sweat, I think.
Yeah, but the whole thing turned into liquid, right?
You
yeah.
sweat the ink, the blood. Yeah.
I guess like does he have enough? Does he how many? If we had to equate into drops, does he have more than 12 drops? Do you have at least enough to do it once?
Yeah, definitely once,
About twice.
probably,
There you go. You're good.
likely.
It's so fucked.
DMK said you have more than one attempt, so therefore, just I think you have no other. You literally have no other. We have no other way to go forward. So just drop 12 drops on a piece of paper and see what happens. I guess. And,
I feel like there was some other instruction in the other part, right?
I think Doug just said that he's changed some stuff around since we did it the first time.
Yeah,
So
but I don't know what.
The description in the other part was just like letting you know that there's something hidden.
oh, okay.
There was a piece of paper that I pattern weaved.
Piece of paper.
I
Yeah,
don't
there
know
was
what
like-
that was.
There was like a broken scroll in this room with the treasure stuff in the map, and there was pieces of paper. Then I put them together and pattern weaved it. Was that the marked map?
I think so. In hindsight, it feels like it sounds from memory. 'Cause I think the map was something you pattern weaved. Like,
Was there anything else to?
let me check my notes, but I don't remember.
Did you get a protection from gas spell scroll from
Yeah,
that?
we did.
Okay.
I think. At least I have a protection of gas scroll. I don't know where it's
Okay,
from, but I have
something
it.
drawn. Okay, so it has map reappears after pattern weave. Yeah, that was the thing. That was the map we got.
Oh my god, you just have like logs of shit. You're like a fucking server.
Dude, it's like I had to fucking it took me a while to find it. Yeah, I write this shit down.
AWS.
Note keeping.
Map Hepatana Island, but different, has 4 markings on it. That's what I wrote down. After map reappears after pattern weave.
Okay.
Yeah, okay,
Nice.
so-
Good fucking.
And we got
detail.
protection. And we got protection from gas scroll on it. Okay. And we also got the glass steel, estate transfer, and steel portal, which is like true scene scroll as well, and another scroll some of the shit on as well.
Okay.
Okay. We got all the shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So they just want to say fuck it and try it.
I don't think we have any other option.
Wait, what are we even looking for?
It's gonna give it. Or this is because I think what this is gonna do. This is gonna give us like the more information on how to start fucking traveling the astral plane to like different places. I
It
guess.
says, yeah, this is gonna be the beginning of the ascension.
I think it's just literally like you gotta fucking pass our test to join the big boys.
Oh my god. I've been reading this wrong my entire life.
What?
Wait, it says wizard if you wish to ascend 12 drops of the ink of the recipe will reveal your first destination.
Mhm.
I've always read that as the final destination.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew it was like just like the start of the path. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we can go. I equipped
Doing
my 19 int amulet.
I think we're both crying around to somewhere just watching him drop this ink on the paper, but from a healthy distance away.
What? No, wait. I need to do it inside the astral plane. I'm not planning on doing it here.
Oh, okay, we'll do it whenever you do it. Yeah, whenever you plan on doing it. Sure, that
Just
works.
good plan.
But I
Good
wonder if I
plan.
need to rest one night and repair spells. Is this a good spell list to go to the astral plane with?
Well, we're gonna have to what's it called? We need to get through here anyway. You gotta pass wall through here. We gotta get through the other side of this wall, and then we're gonna rest probably on that side because otherwise our magic's gonna get dispelled anyway from the
Yeah.
creatures. I think I'm fine to
Just
chill for.
thinking, I just wonder if I need any spell. Is there like a spell that I need on the astral plane? I guess fucking
Uh,
merc things, right? I have 19 strength, +5. Was it a +5 dagger?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
So
that's
it's
like
better for me
+3,
to.
+7.
And I have 3 attacks a turn
Why do you have 3 attacks a turn?
because I'm fucking big.
Okay, okay. The
I have
funny
no
thing is, I'm
idea
gonna have
why
a
he
higher
has the
AC.
attacks.
Wait, but
I
I'm
don't know.
ambidextrous.
That's 2 attacks.
I can dual wield.
Yeah.
I have a dagger
That's
of throwing. This is +2, right?
Uh, dagger of throwing.
the funny thing is, I'm gonna have higher AC on the astral plane, I think, than normal. We
Yeah,
technically have
+2.
higher
It's a
dex.
+2 weapon. If you throw it, it doubles its damage dice.
Okay, that's still not
But I'm
good.
not gonna throw it.
Does it come back to you, or no?
No.
Okay.
But I am
Yeah.
ambidextrous, and I have
Mhm.
fucking 19 strength.
Mhm.
Oh my
Nice.
god, I get to be Reuben.
Exactly. Ruin's gonna struggle.
But with
I
daggers,
think
I feel like daggers are cooler than swords.
swords and arrows, bows and arrows.
Yeah. Daggers
Alright.
look more. Daggers sound cooler.
That's the plan, though. I think we're. Are we chilling, or are we just gonna go through immediately?
Uh, maybe actually I should get some stone skins prepared.
Yeah, that's. I think it's a good idea because we almost. One of us. I think you almost died last time, and I
Yeah.
took a bunch of damage from the weird alien guys.
Yeah.
Weird Asian guys.
Weird astral
This was
people.
used. This was used. And these pass walls gonna get used. No, just one pass wall gets used, right?
Yeah, because then we could use the other guys to get
And
us
then
through the other one.
was Ruben's ring already charged?
Well, I
Probably.
imagine so
what?
because we had like
Yeah.
2 months of downtime, so I imagine it's good.
So I use one to recharge it. Close my down and down those. And large only increases damage dice, right? It doesn't increase damage or like
Yeah,
the
so
plus.
just the dice, yeah.
Kind of sucks for daggers.
Yeah. It's still like what doubles the damage at your level though, so the dice,
Mm-hmm.
so not bad. So you're doing like 1 to 4 more damage per hit, basically.
Kind of gay.
Oh, if you throw it though, that's like what is it, like 2 to 8 more damage?
Yeah. Haste is better.
Oh no, it is for sure.
Wait, how does haste work on the astral plane? But is
don't think we
haste
know.
free on the astral plane?
Well, no, you still get all your. If I remember correctly, all the aging reapplies when you leave the astral plane. Like, at least if you, I don't know, it's a natural agent.
What do I think, Doug, after my years of astral plane research?
You think it is a not so useful spell on the astral plane as it is outside of the astral plane.
Oh, because all the
brain.
physical shit isn't gonna work as well.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, good to know. So we don't burn our lifelines for no reason. Our lives for no reason.
There should be a haste, but for intelligence. Quick
Sure,
thing.
not. What can I think? It's a spell. That's a research spell right there.
I need a spell that increases my int by 1 to 6.
Hey, there's
Probably
a couple spells
good.
that do that already. Or other stats, so yeah. What do you need, like a brain and intellect devour or something like that?
I think
You need,
is Stone Skin the only spell that is useful?
probably. Yeah. Magic missile is not gonna be too bad as well if you can't like get into melee with something.
Yeah.
Aside
That's
from
my
that, probably
that's my bow, and then the daggers are my swords. I am Reuben now. Okay.
Okay. The thing is, my damage gets dropped in the astral plane. My AC technically gets higher, funnily enough.
I need polymorph so I can look like Reuben as well.
Oh, true. Yeah, just be a nondescript
Beaming.
elf.
Beaming.
Oh, then you have your helmet, so you can speak Elven as well.
Yeah. True. I have Reuben now.
Alright. Ruben, just
I
in
think-
case you're speaking, you're muted, but if you're not
Yeah,
speaking.
I know. I am. Yes.
I think we're chilling for a bit. Oh, sorry.
The only thing Reuven does before, I don't know if we're going in, but before going into the portal, he will put a spell on Kitty.
Put a spell on you.
Yeah.
Which spell?
The reverse of locate animal, or locate follower, which makes her invisible to scrying and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do.
Alrighty. Okay. So one more day before you head into the astral plane.
Yep. I think it would matter if we're chilling on the other side of the wall, so we can
Yeah.
don't know if we can buff ourselves where we're going.
You buff yourself up before you go into the astral plane, but let's.
I had one scan casting of stone skin on. I'll do it on myself. I think my game crashed.
No, I just moved the map.
That's just because of changing map and using it at the same time. So you scam around with stone skin. Everybody gets stone skin?
I get a stone skin stand cast, and the others get one normally casted. I just write out spells before anything crazy happens.
That's a good idea, yeah. Before we get too far. Probably before we go.
Just saying, before you go into the astral plane, you stone skin everybody.
Yes. I believe so.
Yeah, lightning bolt is probably okay. It's probably
Fireball's gonna be
probably
weird as
fine.
shit to use, probably.
Why?
Like, if we're outside like a dome, that's gonna be weird, I feel like. Like actually within the floors or anything.
Just perfect sphere
Be
spell.
a perfect sphere. That's true, yeah. It can be a perfect sphere. Can you choose? Like, I forget how fireball works. Can you like choose to detonate it? Like, do you like, does it have to hit something to detonate, or do you choose when it detonates?
No, with fireball you choose specifically where it detonates.
Oh, that's actually not that bad then. Okay,
Yeah,
that's not
it's
nearly as
on
bad.
the
I thought it was.
fireball on the astral plane is a perfect spell.
I thought you had to hit something for it to detonate. That's why I was like, okay, I see. That's perfect. That's actually not bad then.
Your stone skin is D4 plus 5.
Plus 6?
D4 plus 6.
Plus 6. Yeah.
Oh my day! Oh my days!
We haven't used stone skin in so long since like the dragon fight.
Yeah. Okay.
Reuven comes to the astral plane with a quiver full of uncharged arcane arrows, I think. We'll see if we can use it.
Yeah.
I come with a quiver full of javelins.
Is Kitty or is Kitty Kira?
If we are planning to start moving away, Kira is going to turn back to Kitty and hop on my back. But if we do stuff, I guess she'll stay as Kira for now.
Okay.
But
let's assume that you are moving away, so that's why.
Yeah.
Switching.
Yeah.
Yep.
And 2 of those stone skins get cast immediately on Reuven and Oliver.
Alrighty.
Are we in?
I think that's all, right? You have these spells. Kitty has a anti-scrying thing going on.
Let me just check my rings and shit. Do I want my Robofies or my other thing?
They did fireballs the last time we came out, so might wouldn't be terrible.
You definitely want to wear your robe of eyes.
Okay.
There's no need for that's something you would have learned. There's no need to use any form of elemental protection on the astral plane because there's no elemental things on the astral plane.
Okay.
Unless you accidentally run into a legit fire elemental that has accidentally ended up here, but fireball is no fire
Fireball
damage.
doesn't work?
It works exactly as you think it does, just doesn't deal fire damage.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. That's really good to know then.
So
is the same thing with lightning bolt?
Yes.
Oh,
So
okay.
All elemental effects are negated here. There's no elemental effects.
What the fuck does minor gateway do?
That might be a one of the exceptions for no elemental effects.
You could literally open a portal to the plane, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since the explosion of the fireball is not legit a elemental fire explosion, but it is a concept of magic energy explosion. It's not.
So like
Fire damage.
arcane damage or psychic damage?
It's just damage.
Damn it, raw damage.
It's just raw damage.
Exactly.
Fucking raw.
Yeah, it's only
The
raw
best kind of
damage
damage.
here.
I stab the circle. And
Cool.
then fly out.
Yeah.
Um,
You
And
zoom
then-
away.
Then I give Oliver and Ruben one more look before I drop the stuff in this thing.
Just one thing I want to point out. There's no gravity here.
That's fine.
How do you drop things without gravity?
I don't know, can I just not intend it to fall and then it falls?
I'm just saying, like, that might be a bit weird.
up to you if you want to do
Yes,
it.
like-
Yeah.
Drop it and then smack the paper against the drop could also work, but give it a push, blow on it.
Are you telling me I need to go out and drop it outside of the astral plane?
Just saying, like, you do what you want to do. That's like just something that might be an issue if you do it here.
There's no gravity.
No?
But things have momentum, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I would open the thing and then I would wiggle, so 12 drops come out, and then, you know, as I slowly float through, I would fly in front of them and hold my
Yeah.
scroll paper and then catch them.
Yeah. Totally works.
I want to do that
Okay.
with my 19 int maneuverability.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that.
What type of paper are you using?
Scroll paper, obviously.
And what type of
Yeah,
scroll paper?
I don't know.
Fucking bullshit shit.
It's probably paper. It's probably not parchment or any bullshit type shit.
Would it be like a spellbook page or something? Or like it's like the cured paper, so it like the purified paper doesn't get like elemental damage and that sort of stuff as well.
I'm probably not dropping it into my spell book. I think
Well, I just imagine like scrolls would have similar like defenses against the elements, that sort of stuff.
I don't think scrolls have similar defenses.
I just mean like the paper is like the cured paper or whatever.
I don't think paper has any special defenses, right?
You would, like, for creating a spellbook, you would use like specific
Yeah.
pages, and that's also probably what you would use for, like, you're not going to use shitty papyrus things.
Yeah. But like
Yeah.
the protections spells that are cast on spell books aren't usually cast on scrolls, right?
Unless you want to.
None of
Okay.
the scrolls I have do it. The scrolls that I have have that kind of bullshit on them.
They are just like very well crafted scrolls.
Yeah. I just have some nice paper.
And like by being scrolls, they also become like somewhat innate magical. That's like a bit weird. So, yeah.
Look, the recipe didn't specify anything about any
Yeah.
certain type of paper, so I think my normal paper should be
You're
fine.
a bookbinding person, so you know how to use what papers to use for things. So.
True, I am an expert bookbinder.
Mister.
Wait. A bookbinding is made at +3, so my bookbinding rolls are made at +22.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how good of a bookbinder I am, just for
You
context.
wanna make one?
Make
Well,
one.
I just want
You don't want
to
to
use
state
my
this.
I just want to use my knowledge. Yeah.
You're not confident enough.
Already? You drop the ink, you catch the ink with your paper, and then for a moment, nothing happens. Another moment goes by without anything happening.
I look around.
And then you, like, as you're starting to look around, are looking away from the paper, maybe because you're not looking at it, but you get like this distinct feeling that the ink on the paper is moving. Now it could be that it's
is it
just
like-
moving because it's purling off of the paper, but it's slowly moving.
Is it like when you have water on like a hydrophobic plant?
That's what I meant. Like it's like you just notice that it's moving. The reason behind the movement is unclear for this moment.
Yeah, but is it like? I guess what I'm trying to ask is the ink. Is it like? Does it like go into the paper and then get like
Yeah, as you look
absorbed?
at it,
Is it
bit close, more
absorbed
close.
into the paper, or is
It's-
it like blob on the paper?
It is definitely not like moving off the paper. So something else is going on here.
But is the ink absorbed into the paper, or is it like a blob on top of the paper?
For now, it is still like blobs on top, but it's leaving streaks behind as it's like slowly rolling over the paper.
Okay, I try to direct the movement of the thing by moving the paper around.
Which seems to thoroughly unimpress the ink on the paper that keeps moving against what you would think it should do.
Okay, then I just wait for it to draw something.
So as the other two see the crazy wizard like waving around his paper in the distance, and then just like give up. Would all of you roll me perception checks?
Okay. I guess while we're still like just waiting at the back here, Kitty is still waiting at the back. If we haven't started moving yet.
Yeah, Kitty is not like really comfortable waiting, so she kind of claws onto you here.
Okay, that's fine.
Because like if she's not clawing onto you, she's kind of almost aimlessly drifting through the void.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Osma. Time goes by, minutes. Time on the astral plane is weird, you know, but it feels like a few minutes go by, and you get like the distinct feeling that the ink on the paper is leaving behind like the trace marks of magic script.
Do I need to read magic it?
I mean, there's like just like trace marks. That's definitely not done. There's still the ink like wandering over the paper here. It's not done.
I'll let it do its thing.
And while you're letting it do its things, you are out here, outside of the barrier.
Imagine after like a few minutes of watching ink roll around on paper, and I realized I can't understand that. I probably just stopped looking at it for a while. It was not as closely. I'm not like looking like staring intently at it after a while.
How about you're staying definitely in a place that is potentially dangerous?
Yeah, for sure. I'm staying like pretty square. I'm staying near to Usmar. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Wait. Did the magic mouth give some specific order of advice?
Magic mouth, the one that opened up. Do we want to walk through the portal?
You did
Let's
not. You did not detect magic yet.
No. Yes. If you're prepared, place the key into the lock. If you're not prepared, the third eye reveals the path. I am prepared. I placed the key into the lock, and now I'm doing a thing. Everything should be good.
Reuven is definitely paranoid, and I think moving around, doing guarding, like scrolled, like.
Yeah, I'm just staying like roughly near to Usmar, just so like in case like a guy with a giant sword comes out again, I need them just like slash Usmar through the chest and then kill him instantly. Even through the stone skin, because we've known people that can attack through stone skin. I thought I saw something fucking move. Fucking Christ. I'm so scared. I was just
guy
getting
with
paranoid.
the
I think I was
chainsaw?
zooming in. I was zooming in. And I thought I saw something move. What did you say, Doc?
Which guy with the giant sword comes?
I don't know. There was like the weird alien with the big sword, like a one-handed or two-handed sword that was like really strong compared to the other one.
Oh, yeah.
We only killed like one of them, and there was like 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah. Minutes continue to go by as the ink is still spreading. It's getting kind of
But-
boring here for this point in time.
Yeah.
Then, because what?
The ink is still spreading. It's like these 12 slimes that are crawling over your paper and leaving behind like these slime marks that seem to be magic script. It's definitely a odd thing that's going on here.
Okay. I say, boys, I need to go cast a spell real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna go indoors
Mhm.
and see if I can.
You need to unlock the door, right?
Yeah. And see if I can release the paper so that it doesn't have momentum.
Yeah. You can put
And,
it down and then like it's probably
yeah.
going to stay down.
Yeah. And then I'll take the Arcanum piece, and I don't remember if it works faster here or something, but I just want to do a read magic ritual real quick. Have that on a rock so it's ready.
Yep, works faster, yeah.
And then I guess I'll see what the paper looks like after my ritual.
Alrighty. So you wait around until the paper's probably finished.
Yeah. But I can read it a little bit, or see if I can understand something.
Yeah, I mean, you clearly notice it is magic script. And then after like half of the thing seems to be done, like that is clearly the thing that is being written here is a spell.
Is what?
Seems to be a spell, so probably when it's finished done and you read the whole thing, it's probably going to produce a magic effect.
Okay.
Which also means that it's probably going to disintegrate the scroll once you use it.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't. It's like a scroll, so you can't like translate over to a spellbook, right?
Technically you can, but you always risk fucking it up.
I see. Okay.
And if you fuck it up, the scroll is gone.
Yeah, so probably not worth risking. You don't have like one cast of a card there.
Maybe 2.
Maybe 2. Alrighty. So everybody's inside of the hemisphere here, right? Okay.
And do we close the door again, or?
Well, the door closes by itself at some point in time.
Okay. So I'll just chill here then.
Hour must have gone by. And seems like the scroll is finished.
Nice.
There's more like a wahoo, yippee.
Mm-hmm. Give me a
What?
Well, who's more? What does the thing do? What is it?
I don't know. We're about to find out.
I see. I'll point out to the outside the little dome we're in. Should we go outside? All right.
I stab the thing, and then we can float out. And then I try to read the scroll.
Alrighty. You read the scroll.
You're really
And to the rest of you, like Osman starts pronouncing magic words, cast a spell, and as he finishes, the paper in front of him, like you can see like I think you've seen spells being cast. You've cast spells before, right? You have cast protection scrolls. As the scroll being finished, the entire writing on the scroll like evaporates away, and Osmar seems to be a floating statue for a moment here.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, it's just stone
he
skin. I
stops
see.
moving.
I see.
He
Yeah.
stops moving. He's stone skinned.
Give him a minute.
A minute goes by. He's still not moving. He's also
Usmar?
not talking. No reaction.
Is everything okay? Reuven shouts from the distance.
Can I answer?
You cannot answer.
I think something happened, Ruben. I think the spell might have been something happened to it. I don't know.
Reuven comes rushing over. Usmar. I guess touches you.
You're both stone
Is
skinned.
he? Yeah.
He's not reacting to your touch.
And there's no breathing here, so we can't check if he's breathing.
Yeah.
Is the door behind us still open?
Who knows?
I'll go and touch it.
Yeah, still open.
I
Let's-
nod to Ruben.
Let's drag him inside.
Yeah. I'll you drag him and I'll hold up the rear.
We drag him.
Back inside. Do we just wait or what, Ruben?
I guess if we were to pull him out of the astral plane, he might
I think it's a bad
disrupt
idea.
him.
Yeah, I think we just wait here. Or at least a bit. I don't know. I don't know how long we should wait. This time was kind of meaningless here.
I guess we put Usma to like a corner. One
Maybe
of
like
the
put
corners.
him up against this thing or something.
Yeah, you can just push him through the air. Like,
Yeah. We drag him soft. We don't want to damage him.
yeah. Put him somewhere.
And we just keep watch,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else to do.
I guess we wait, Oliver.
On the other side, Osmar.
What?
Other side.
You see this?
Nice. Oh, actually, is the astral plane nice? Can I like prepare spells whenever?
No.
What is the? How long do I need to wait until I can prepare spells
You still need to rest.
on the astral plane?
You don't need to rest. Like, you're not getting tired. But if you want to prepare spells, you still need to rest.
Okay. Because I just realized I didn't prepare confirmed languages. Okay. Is there like a door behind me?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Is this a chair?
Yes.
I have a look around. What is this place?
Hovering on the chair is a creature, and you're also not moving around. You're staying still.
Oh, there's a creature?
This creature.
Oh. Hello, sir?
Creature doesn't answer.
Can I not move?
No, you can't move right now.
Can I like move my head?
No.
I'm like completely locked.
You have full all-round vision, so you don't really need to move your head.
Yeah, but I can't move my head.
No. You.
I can't speak either then?
No.
Okay. Then I do nothing.
The creature sitting on the chair in front of you is not sitting on the chair. It's like kind of hovering over the chair. It's like floating a bit in the air here. It seems to be slightly ghosty. And waves you to come closer.
Can I move now?
Yeah. You move forward
Yeah.
towards the table. And,
Hello, sir.
the creature like shoves a ink and quill towards you and points to the scroll in front of it.
Is there like a bunch of names on it?
Yeah.
I write my name.
Yeah. You write your name. And then the creature looks at your name, looks up to you, and then makes a scribble next to your name.
What kind of a scribble?
It writes a word.
I can't read it.
Yeah. It writes the word.
Does Astral Plane even have like specific languages?
Do you know? That's a good question. But so far, everything seems to be checking out. You can totally read what the creature is writing.
Nice.
And she writes down the word. Oh, ba-dum-dum-dum, da-dum-dum-dum.
Obama.
Neophyte.
Like what?
Neophyte.
Neophyte? That word means something. Neophyte.
Yes, it means
Yeah, like a
something.
novice. Like a novice, like a new person.
What the fuck? Excuse me, I'm level 12.
Yeah.
Sounds like a
And
neophyte
then
to
she
me.
reaches out one hand.
Wait. Important question.
Mhm.
Is this a big list of names?
You know, you can read your own name and you can read what's written next to your name, but everything else on the scroll, like when you focus on it, it like becomes kind of meaningless. Like
Okay.
it's clearly names, but like if you want to read one name, the letters are not intelligible to you.
And there's 3 scrolls on the table. In the book.
Yeah,
A holy book.
the book.
Okay.
And the creature like reaches out its left hand, and on its left hand it produces an orb of some kind that starts to pulse.
Okay, I assume it's giving it to me, so I take it.
No, it's like just holding it there.
Oh, he's not like handing it towards me?
No,
Dude, what the fuck does hold out in his hand mean?
like
It
it's
like goes to its chest?
like on its side of the table, like holds up the orb. You can see the pulsing of the orb. Give me an int check.
Is that +1?
Ooh, a close one. The pulse that you see like reminds you very clearly of a type of beacon.
Type of beacon?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I pull out my dagger?
No.
Okay.
You don't even have your dagger.
Wait, what do you mean I don't have my dagger? Do I have my extra dimensional pockets?
No.
But I have my 360 vision.
Yeah. Speaking of, technically speaking, like you almost see yourself like in third person.
So I don't have my extra dimensional pockets on me, but I do have my backpack?
No.
Do I have my rings?
Maybe.
I can't feel them.
No. The pulsing orb in front of you, like, draws your concentration, maybe? Like you're paying close attention to the orb. That leaves like this impression in your mind, as does the whole area that you see here.
You mean I can teleport here?
Wouldn't be so sure if you can teleport here, but you clearly know this area now.
Okay.
And you also have learned, maybe it's a bit of a weird word, the frequency of this beacon.
Nice.
So if you had access to locate beacon,
Does my
Pretty
dagger allow me to locate other similar types of beacons? think so. I think that was
it
one of the
allows you
properties.
something, yes. But yeah, as you like draw in like the picture of this area, and like, as I said, it's like a bit of a weird, almost like third person feeling that you have here. As you can see everything, including yourself, which is odd. The ghost like puts the orb away somewhere, and then flies forward, facing through the table, and swipes its hand through your body.
Usma, are you alive?
I
Yes,
found it.
What happened?
I found the place, I think.
What you? Okay. What'd you find? What'd you see?
Joe, what was the place called? This wasn't the library, right? This was. What did it reveal the destination to?
It did just at the first destination, I think, on the thing.
Was there not a name for it?
I don't believe so. I didn't write down a name at least.
I think it just says first destination.
What?
Yeah, just says first destination.
Okay. I think the first destination has been revealed. I try to pull out my dagger and I try to locate beacon with it.
Ooh, yeah. There
hold
is
hands as.
Sorry?
Sorry.
14 beacons that you can feel.
Did we just have the answer the whole time? We just never did it. That's really funny.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So all of these things have a beacon.
Like that is the presences you can feel with your dagger, yeah.
Okay, I see. Oh, that makes sense. It's like that makes sense. Okay. So the beacons like the little on the different entrances, or are they further outside?
They are very far away.
Oh, okay. So we actually do have the way out. We have a place we can go now. Okay. Well, Usma, so you found these. So you can travel the planes now, the astral plane. What are you saying?
Do I feel like I have a strong enough feeling for that place that I could travel there?
I mean, you have kind of learned by proxy. You have not like experienced it that well.
Yeah, I was just
How
wondering
to
how.
travel on the astral plane, so you can focus on something and see what happens.
It feels like with all my knowledge, it feels like the orb that pulled my concentration or whatever. It feels like the purpose of that thing was so that I could locate it.
Yeah, definitely. That seems plausible.
So yeah, I try to do the thing where I think about that place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you start moving
Nice.
very quickly, zooming away from your two friends.
Usma.
Like half your movement speed here.
Right, so he gets like, he gets like out of the thing a little bit.
Does Usma just continue going?
I can stop for a moment. Then I say, I'm not sure if it's super safe for you guys to come.
If it's not super safe for us to come, why is it safe for you to go?
The plane is kind of easy to travel for wizards. And
Like in this close proximity, you clearly moving way faster than they are. But then again, like if you're trying to get from A to B on the astral plane, it just takes some time. It's like really indeterminate. Like your movement speed does not really affect the time it takes.
yeah, but I
So,
imagine it would be a lot worse because
to your knowledge, no. It is like in close proximity, like speed makes a difference. But if you're just traveling through the plane, speed becomes meaningless.
yeah, but if we're traveling through the plane and I have a strong idea of where I'm going and the others
Uh-huh.
don't have a strong idea of where they're going.
I mean, you still can decide on how fast you want to go, and they can stay with you.
We can just hold hands as well. Faster. And you can just drag us along. You're super strong anyway, so.
Just you can travel together. You don't have to. The astral plane is definitely not a safe place, but
Yeah, I don't think at least like I don't think we just want to leave you alone in the astral plane when you described it when we almost got murdered by alone when we were all three of us together.
Reuven looks at you with very trusting eyes, Osman, and says, "This seems to be something of a wizard's thing, a wizard's quest, adventure. I trust your judgment. Do you want us to come, or do you want to go alone?"
I think I'll be more safe alone. I think you guys will be more safe here.
Do you want us to stay here or go back?
You can go back, I guess.
You want to give us? I guess you want to give us the food then, and the water and that sort of stuff.
Oh yeah,
Or
sure.
What? We're going back.
Sure.
I don't know. Yeah, if you want to handle that later, we can. But
Yeah, I get.
do
I like
we
to.
can do bookkeeping out of session if that's later if need be. Because we have enough food and water to stay alive for
Yeah,
a
I'll
while.
draw myself a couple of water skins and take some rations with me just in case.
Yeah.
And yeah. Like
Reuven gives
I
you-
guess before you go, Usmar, make sure you know this place well in case you need to teleport back. 'Cause I think I remember you mentioned you can teleport. You can't teleport across planes, but this is on the same plane, so.
You have the dragon amulet, no?
As well, yeah, you have that as well. So just if you get into trouble, just leave. You can always come back and do it later. You know how to get there now.
That's true. Yeah. I'll use. I'll prioritize safety over everything.
Well, I guess. Yeah.
Reuven's going to put a. I don't know if this will have any effect, though, but he'll put a pass without trace on you. I don't know if that will help in any way, but it might.
I appreciate the gesture.
And then he gives you a very long hug and whispers, "Stay safe."
I'll be fine, I think.
You've come this far, Usmar. Don't go dying out in a random plan that no one will be able to find you in. Bad way to go.
I don't know how long. Once I've rested, I can prepare sending and try to contact you guys. There's a 5% chance of failing when goes beyond planes. So most likely I should be able to contact you. But then again, I don't know how time is relative here to the material plane. So if you guys go back onto the material plane, it might take a very long time, or it might take a very short time for me to get in contact.
Okay.
But I should be fine. It seemed like there was some sort of library, which seems positive. I'll try to go there and do some reading and report back.
Do you want us to stay here on the island, or do you want us to? Or how long do you plan on staying here for?
Honestly, the library was quite big. I guess it might take a while.
Okay. If we can discuss it, but we might, I guess, not be on the island when you get back. So
yeah, I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't oblige you to. Probably gonna take me I would say normally like a month or two. I don't know what that translates to in the prime material world.
Yeah, I understand.
So we'll wait a bit on the other side, maybe a few days, and then leave.
Yeah, that
Wait
sounds
for
good.
you.
Sounds good to me. Yeah.
Alrighty. party splits up. Nothing bad has ever happened. And parties
Really?
split up in different planes of existence.
Usmar's gonna get like stabbed to death, then we're all gonna be sad. Usmar's never seen from again.
Alright.
The only time we've had a player death in session has been
When we split the party.
up.
Yeah. Split up and just go and do their own thing in a definitely not dangerous place.
Yeah, but look
Surrounded
at
by
the map. Look at how purple this is, and my token is purple.
enemies. Oh, true.
Your
You
last
say
chance, Uzma. Your last chance to think differently.
All right.
I think
got
it's,
this.
I think it's fine. Yeah.
He's got 19 strength. No one can grapple him.
Yeah. And I'm fast.
There's no magic items you want from us, is there?
Yeah,
Last turn?
probably. Yeah. Do you need anything from
Nah,
us?
I'm probably
Any
fine.
healing? Okay.
Free action.
He already has one, I think.
Scoring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you need any? I have nothing that's really useful for you, I think, unless you want like some rings of protection or something.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay, that's all. All right,
Okay.
good luck.
Osmar zooms away. Interestingly enough, he zooms away through the top right. Top right, top right, top exit.
Okay.
The Dream Rift?
If you know what that means.
Top
I mean,
right?
Just saying.
I don't remember which one was top right. I did not write down the directions. I wrote down every one of the exits, but I didn't write down that which one which direction they were.
Just
so-
saying.
so-
That's like the one he zooms
Northeast
out.
up. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I expected.
And as you zoom away, Osmar, you disappear. Do you have true seeing on?
Yeah, on a rock. So yeah, no, that was the day before. I
That was
think.
yesterday.
Okay,
That's
so
probably not.
today no true seeing.
Mhm.
Good choice. There's a non-zero chance that you die here, right? So we know that.
There's a greater than non-zero chance he dies
Wait.
here. I feel like.
I was like a 2% max.
Also, do you have your int amulet equipped? Or do you have the dragon amulet equipped? 'Cause you only have one, right?
I have the Int amulet equipped.
Okay, just making sure. That's all.
But I have the Dragon amulet in my pouches of holding, ready to be swapped.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I just want to make. I'm trying to give you an out. That's all right. Let me give you a quick out.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, I think me and Ruben should probably just go back to the portal and just chill there. Like what the fuck? Okay. Like I'm like okay, smart. You do you. You do weird wizard stuff on your own.
Alrighty. Osmar, give me a d4.
How many encounters he has?
Boom!
Nice.
Whole
Alrighty.
encounters.
And then I need you to roll me 2d20. Alright, let's go with 1d20. First d20. I'm gonna roll really low. Oh, it's not really low. Okay.
Oh, this one's gonna get his fucking silver cord snapped even though he doesn't have one. Get his fucking neck snapped, I guess.
Dum dum dum. Dum dum dum. Dum dum dum. Can you give me a quick perception check? Alrighty.
Nice.
Then I would like you to roll me a D100.
What is he want on this?
13.
Below.
Anything more than 2 is good.
Okay. 2% chance of death, I say. Okay.
Okay, it's not death, okay. And then I want you to roll me another D20.
Boom!
Boom! That is also not the greatest roll here.
I feel like it's pretty good. 15 is a product of 2 primes. 14 is a product of 2 different primes. I have like a lot of primes in these
Because
D20s.
you're the prime wizard here.
True.
Dum dum dum.
I'm starting to regret having Reuven put so much trust into Osmaz.
I'm just, and I was like, you really wanna? We almost died. Like Usmar almost died the first encounter we had here, and that was the tutorial one. The tutorial
Yeah, but-
encounter.
I think I can just run past them.
You know what? I like your confidence. Hopefully it doesn't kill you.
Alrighty,
Confidence,
give me
confidence
a-
never killed anyone.
another perception check. Six. Alrighty. So after a undetermined amount of time has passed, you're on your way. You're not getting tired. You're not getting hungry. You don't are thirsty. Like everything's kind of meaningless here.
Don't say meaningless. That sounds
Yep.
bad.
Your bodily needs are without substance on this plane. It comes zooming by, unimpressed by your existence. A bird. Kind of looks like a dove-sized bird. It's just like really, really fast, zooming next to you.
Okay.
Not hitting you, but also not avoiding you by a large margin.
You're like
Close
following
enough.
me?
No, but it's like crossing the path.
Okay.
It's heading somewhere. The slightly odd thing, like why it sticks out, is that's the first thing you have seen since you've been on this plane. And two, it kind of looks like a normal bird to you, which, I mean, you're definitely not on the prime material plane, so that's weird. But yeah,
Mm-hmm. You have birds here. That's cool.
at least one bird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I assume you don't care about the bird.
No.
No, alrighty. You continue flying. And
I do some, what are they called? Not cartwheels?
barrel rolls.
Barrel rolls.
Somersaults?
Is it somersaults?
Well, barrel
Somersaults are
rolls
like
is when you,
forward, right?
yeah. Barrel rolls is when you turn around your
No,
Plane.
not.
thing.
Yeah.
Wait, let me use Google Translate. I know I didn't finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, somersault. It is
Okay.
somersault. Oh wait, have you seen the video of that? I don't know if this is fake or if it's real. I do this. Based.
Yeah, that's what you're doing. Alrighty. Yeah, you zoom away and like shortly, maybe it's been 50 hours since the bird has passed you. You see appearing in front of you a large building. It's a seemingly stone building, like floating on a small rock. That's where you're heading.
Nice.
You arrive on the rock. There's not, I mean, there's a small area in front of the entrance to this building. There's like one main entrance very clearly visible. You can land there. There seems to be no gravity. And use the door.
Yeah.
Already. You have arrived. The library.
Nice. Is that the same place where I was?
Yes. You arrive, you open the door, go inside, and as you have seen it before your mental eye before, you enter. There's this entrance in the front. You step up to the table. There's this ghostly figure behind the table that greets you with a non-corporeal wave and points.
I give it a corporeal wave.
Yeah, it points to the large book in front of the scroll in front of it. Pushes the ink and quill to you, and yeah.
Can I find my own name already written there?
No.
Okay.
You already know what to do, so you write your name down.
Yeah.
And the creature turns the scroll back around, looks at your name and then writes neophyte next to your name. And then says, speaks in this like ghostly, whispery, weird way. Welcome to the library. Feel
Thank
free
you.
to look around. To not disturb the other guests.
Is there a lot of guests around?
Nope, it's empty.
I give him a nod.
And you head into the library.
Yeah.
On the other side, you've been sitting outside in this long corridor between the portal to the astral plane and the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
We have a way to get out.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, it's called
Like
someone.
getting
It's
cursed.
called one of us. One of us two is gonna be cursed. Yeah.
So the 2.5 of you are like standing here in this room.
How long has it been? Like roughly?
It is a day has passed. A second. I mean, you've waited here for 1 day.
Yeah. I'm
What
like,
feels to you like 1 day? You've went to sleep, you've gotten tired, you slept, or you woke up still kind of. What time is it? Like you're in the dark here.
I'm gonna speak up to Reuben and be like, Reuben, I think we need to leave. I mean, not just in the sense like leave Usmar, but like I don't think it's gonna change anything if we just sit here and do nothing.
Reuben nods. Maybe we can wait one extra day in the other room, not stay cramped in here.
Sure, that works, but maybe.
I mean, the main question is, do you want to wait until Osmar contacts you?
I
Before
think
you
no.
leave?
Like, I think no, because he's either gonna. You know how long it's gonna take for him to. He's supposed to be this in character. Like Reuben, I don't think we should wait for Usmar to contact us because I don't know how long it'll take for him to get to that place. It could take him a day. It could take him a month to get there. He could be there for months for all we know before he contacts us. He could potentially. Yeah, I don't know.
Reuben very stoically nods, but again says, but maybe we can wait just one extra day here.
One extra day is fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Go to sleep. Get some sunlight. Get all that sort of stuff. Do you want to use the axe? You want me to use the axe? I'm fine with either of us using it. I'm fine with using it if you don't want to.
He nods. I can take it.
Okay. I'll hand you the cloth with the axe on it. Marking off my sheet.
Yeah, Reuben will. He's been cursed by this before, so he's familiar.
You know, happens.
Yeah. I still have another cursed armor I can put on myself, you know?
Just
To you,
he
Rufus,
also,
like, getting cursed to you is like no more bows, no more bow shooting. That's like
Yeah.
to Oliver it is no more being a proficient fighter. To you it is only melee up from now on.
Yeah.
Until you get dispelled. Yeah. Cool. Osma, out of curiosity, after you arrive at the library, how much time do you want to spend here?
What?
And how much time do you spend before you try to contact the other two?
I guess I kind of lose the sense of time.
Time will be determined semi-randomly anyways, but the question is to you like, okay, I'm here, I'm safe, I'm gonna let the boys know that I'm gonna be here for months or
I think I start out reading one book first and then I contact them, and I don't give them a timeline immediately. I say I made it to this. I made it to the library. Started the book. It was cool. I'll contact you sometime later.
Right, but you start looking at the book first.
Yeah.
Okay, and you want to like get a good feel for what the book is and like just like 20 minutes, but instead like.
Yeah, I'd read like the like until the start of this third chapter.
Mm-hmm.
So all the introductions and the first chapter and the second chapter.
Okay.
So that I know what kind of subjects or what kind of I don't want to feel for what is a book in the Khazarian library like.
Mm-hmm.
And then I
Okay.
can
The first book you pull is like a super esoteric book about like high-level conjuration procedures. That is close to incomprehensible to you, but
then I go find something that's about transmutation.
okay. The second book you pull is a history book.
Ooh, I read that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. So something. You read the first 2 chapters. That's the point where you try sending.
Well, I need to do my resting first so I get my spells.
Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. So you have some way to rest? Do you have a thing with you? A sleeping mat or something?
Oh, do you have a tent?
Is the portable hole with me or you guys? We probably would have sorted this out.
With you, I think, right?
We have some sort of extra dimensional space because we needed some food, but that's about, like we needed enough food to sit there for a bit. But you can choose which one you want. I don't really care. I don't think it matters for us. We just need some way to feed ourselves for like at least a month so we can get back.
Yeah, I don't think it matters for me either.
Ruben has the backpack and he has the infinite water thingy.
Yeah, so we just need enough food to survive basically, and that's not like the end of the world.
I
We wanna go
have
hunting.
10 days. I have 20 pounds of dry rations, which I think is 10 days of.
Yeah, a
normal
little
one.
less than 10 days because of Kitty and them. But,
Yeah.
So we have probably so I think as long as we have like a month worth of rations, we should have enough time to get back to the place.
Yeah. So we got an extra bag.
Okay.
Just
Yeah, an extra bag. I could just. I think we actually don't need any extra dimensional space really, but because I can carry enough stuff on me.
You're just carrying a sack.
And Ruben has a lot of carry capacity as well, right? So you should have plenty. We should be.
Yeah.
We just have rations and water. So we're good. I think you can have all the dimensional space if you want it. We're stealing shit from the Zero Order library.
Then I definitely have tents.
Okay. Do you like
Or sleeping bags.
plop
I don't
down
set up
somewhere
like
in
I
the
don't
middle
set
of
up.
the...
I don't set up. No, I go into like a corner where I'm not in anyone's way. And
But you stay inside of the building.
yeah.
Okay.
I just pull out not an entire tent, just a bedroll.
Mhm.
And I curl up in a fetus position so I don't take a lot of space.
Alrighty. Then next day you wake up. Well, some undetermined amount of time later you wake up. And then you're sending.
Yeah. I'm sending Reuven because he seemed a little bit more worried. I made it to the library. Wait, what is this not? I made it to the library, but first book I found was on history. Seems cool. TTYL.
Alrighty. This would arrive on your side in about 24 hours from where we took up. Alrighty.
Okay, so 2 days. So 2 days after.
Yeah. So one day you spend in a tunnel, and then you cast yourself and get out. Get immediately licked by your friends here.
Yeah.
Lickety lickety.
Oh, does that remove the curse? Does that remove the curse?
It does, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, amazing.
You're well. God, I thought of that.
Get licked, and the axe drops to the ground next to you, which brings you into a bit of a predicament because there's now a magic item on the ground, and there's this magic eating creature that is very interested in a magic item. and will definitely eat it if you don't take it away quickly.
Reuben will go grab it.
Alright,
He'll
so
do his
you just
best
pick it up
to do
and run out.
ranger skills. Yeah.
Right
Okay.
out of the room.
So without protection, you're recast immediately.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunate. We have to do it.
Yeah. You run
Reuben's
out.
not too worried about it.
Do you stay like here in the corridor next to the weird statues, or do you go outside?
Statues.
Yeah, I think we stayed like here or like on the staircase or something last time. So
Oh.
we stayed last time. I don't remember exactly. I think we stayed in the statue room actually, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll let Ruven know that if I can get 1 night's of good rest, I can cast Iron Vigil, and that should give us enough time for us to try. You can travel there, and I should be able to stay on watch the entire night.
Okay.
Every night we're there. I guess we'll wait until see if we can contact us before then.
All right. So you spend the rest of the day sitting around here, take some snackies, and then as night comes and night goes, without you getting attacked, Reuven, the message from Usma comes.
Nice. Reuben looks visibly relieved in the morning, and I guess says back, I am very glad. Stay safe. Enjoy yourself. We will wait for you as long as needed. Keep us updated with time. Love ya, bye.
Didn't count words. Probably like a rip somewhere in the middle. But yeah. So the two of you are out here on this nice island, chilling. But not chilling because you want to go somewhere.
Yeah.
I think we just go back the way we came, Ruven, right? Go back to the Shadow's Peak and go from there. Go back to the
You
mainland.
could also head north towards the swamp.
We could
Try
try to
fight
do the swamp
fight
ourselves.
Another dragon. Fight a dragon.
I mean, maybe it's a dragon.
Do you want to fight a dragon, Ruven?
Not really.
Or a
no.
dragon's not a dragon. They got transformed into a dragon, suspended a phylactery. It's sealing something away that we don't know what it is yet entirely.
Yeah, and then it'll release the thing in the burning mountain. It'll burst out. That seems like a whole thing. We should probably have Usmar for that.
I think we did figure out from Usmar's spell that the best place to find it is probably on the astral plane anyway, so hopefully Usmar can get some information on what that is from there.
Yeah, actually, that's with him, right? That's in the box. In the...
Yeah, he has it. Yeah, he has both of them. You got the orb and the phylactery like thing.
No.
Hopefully, we can
I
figure
think
it
we
out.
can go back to our lands.
Yeah.
Boring.
Boring. Yeah.
I think that's the plan. Yeah.
All right.
Guess we're walking.
Yeah, we're walking. So the main question is, first question we have to solve here is, do you get assaulted
The giants or whatever.
by whatever has been tracking you?
Nothing's tracking us. Nothing important. At least.
Nothing important.
Nothing we can't handle.
So as you turn around and trek back through the mountains here to get to the other side of the mountains, Reuven, can you roll me a d20?
Okay. 19.
19. Can you perception check as well?
Bad. No
Alrighty.
good.
Yep. You head away. Head through the mountains. And get to the other side. Walk along here. And like somewhere here is the place where you would have to rest.
Yeah.
Potential poison spider land, you think, maybe? Who knows? You've not been poison spidered here before, but you don't really know where they are, so could be. Also, just for the record, your stone scan is obviously gone. Reuven, you are cursed with axe sickness, so yeah. Alright.
I think I'm gonna be on watch with Iron Vigil just for the however many days until we get some back to civilization.
Oh yeah, you cast Iron Vigil yourself.
I cast it after I left, so obviously after I left the horse things, because I don't want to get licked up immediately. But let me see, that lasts 11 days now, I think. My level.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm eating and drinking as well, the same thing as last time, but just not resting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to die. That at least not immediately. Lower the chance of me dying. Yeah, for 11 days.
For 11 days.
1 plus 4. Or 7 plus 4, I mean.
Righty. Okay. Yeah, you sit through the night here.
My lantern ready.
Neither of these things. Huh. You roll me 1d20, Oliver.
Yep. A 10.
10 on the perception check.
29.
29. You do not have dark vision.
Get a lantern ready. I guess I don't have a lantern. I didn't say I have it lit, so I just have it out just in case I need to hear anything that looks weird.
Yeah, you definitely hear like that's like the thing that like makes it noticeable to you, like the clanking of metal.
Oh, I
Coming
definitely turned the
from-
lantern then.
Okay, coming from somewhere into the grassland.
Yeah, I definitely turned the lantern on and see what it is. I guess see if I can get a vision first. Cause
I mean,
it's not like
grass
magic
all
light. It's
around
always
you.
my-
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna Reuven. Shout, like speak kind of
Yeah.
loudly. Wake him up.
Reuben wakes up.
Just clanking of metal somewhere as I'm like moving the lantern around trying to find it. Metal clanking around somewhere.
Reuben starts putting on his extra magic gear that he puts off during sleep. Ready for fight. And we wait.
Yep.
What did you hear?
There's metal
Yeah.
clanking around.
You wait, and in like 15-20 minutes or so, you hear like the clanking again. Also somewhere into the grassland. Towards the east. Reuven, you would know that's towards the east. Maybe the sound of footsteps, but not clear. Honestly.
What if
Just
like
for a short
orcs or
moment,
something?
and that stops. Yeah.
What if it's orcs or something?
Always a possibility.
Maybe stay up for another like 15 minutes, Reuven. I think you can go back to sleep. I should be good.
You keep the lantern on?
Yeah, I'll keep it on for a bit longer.
Uh-huh.
I'll
Okay.
keep it on until Reuven goes back to sleep.
50 minutes go by, no more clanking.
Okay.
Yeah, Reuben probably doesn't go fully back to sleep. He just, lays down slightly and rests, but ready for combat at any moment.
Yeah, I'll dim the lantern now and then go back to the rest of the spot where I'm like sitting down or whatever.
Alrighty.
Wait, continue to listen.
The rest of the night passes uneventful.
Okay.
And the next day, if I could not grab the red line, you can make your way around here, somewhere to here. Don't move the poison spiders.
Move them away.
Throughout the day, nothing interesting happened. It's another night in the wilderness. That's a drop die. Drop dice don't count. Nope. Yeah. Night passes uneventful. And the next day you can get to the road. And then along the road, maybe you have to dodge a few frogs.
Or bird down.
Yeah, whatever. nothing is attacking you in the night here. You can push if you want to. You can push towards Barley or not. It's up to you.
Ruben, up to you if you want to get to have a sleep in a bed tonight.
I don't mind. I'm not that.
Okay, we can just rest here then.
Okay. So we just rest somewhere on the road.
Yeah.
Ooh. Dum 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 dum. Nah. Group of kobolds does not attack the knight in shining armor.
Literally, like I'm just sitting there in the
Yeah.
sitting there with just like glistening armor, weird golden spear.
Yeah. You look thoroughly unimpressed by the darkness
You're
and
an
the
elf, too.
monsters around here, so yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah. And then you can make your way all the way up to Shadow's Peak, I guess.
Yeah, I think we're heading to
Simple
Shadow's
end.
Peak and then going back to the mainland with on the next boat.
So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or something, like 2.5 days.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
So whatever, independent of the week, it's bad time to arrive here because it's a Wednesday.
Oh well, you just
Figure
figure
out
chill
the
for that.
week.
I guess we would have taken some amount of money, but we can keep that random for now because I don't think I'm spending any money, but it's enough money to charter the ship and back, or charter the ship. He took probably.
It is the week you do not want to arrive. The ship has left 2 days ago, so you have to wait for 2 weeks here.
Yeah, okay. I guess we just.
Alright.
Yeah, we just chill for a bit then, I guess. Then.
Is there anything that the two of you want to do without knowing like how having like an idea how long is or what's like your next plan here?
I'm just going back to the mainland and just gonna start working on shit probably because I'm not gonna be sitting around waiting doing nothing. So I'll.
What are you working on?
I'll have to think on that because it's probably gonna be like starting to work on like the getting to see who's interested in fighting the Death Knight, that sort of stuff. Like maybe like figure out how to maybe like because I think Ruben has the +4 axe, so maybe like I get used to like how to use that axe or something. Like maybe get an axe proficiency, something like that. I'll think of some other things in the meantime. But I did not expect to have downtime this session, so I'll think about it.
Yeah, but
kind of like gathering interest in who wants to help the Death Knight and maybe some martial stuff in the down like.
But there's like nothing in there that needs to be played out.
Nothing immediately. I'll see if I think of anything. I'll let you know.
Okay.
I'll think about it for the rest of the session.
Rufen?
For me, I think it's gonna depend a lot on how much time Osmar wants to get. There's a couple of like short just training I can like throw time at. There's also a couple of like bigger things I could be doing.
Yeah, that's a good point as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Ruben, you mentioned before that you wanted to like try to deal with some of the ant stuff that I can help you with, but that's going to be like a bigger thing if we're like.
That would be a big thing.
And that's like if we start spending like a year there, then we can maybe try to do that like with some downtime. But if we're spending a month there or 2 months there, then it's probably not worth doing that or anything like that.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I think that sort of stuff. Yeah. So it depends on how long Ruben wants to stay there.
Osmar, do you have an idea how long you want to stay there for now?
Off, you're muted.
Yeah, you're muted if you're talking.
Depends on how much of the books I can read.
I mean, you are a wizard, you can probably read all of them.
In a very long time, I think.
But do you want to read all of them? Or
no, I like the stuff that feels like it's like really difficult, probably not, but everything that if I feel like I can finish a book within 2 weeks, I'm definitely reading it. So I want to get all of the low-hanging fruit.
Okay. Alright. So at least a few months.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a large library that you are in. You can spend years there without running out of things to read.
Yeah. Seems like there's a good place to learn stuff.
The real question is just, do you ditch your friends in their efforts to do whatever they want to do, or are you looking for specific information? And once you have the specific information, you are ready to go back and do other things.
Well, I feel like there could be a lot of general information that missing out on would be costly later on. So I think I try to learn everything.
Okay.
I think learning Darina's stuff took a surprisingly short amount of time. I have no problem spending like 2 years here if that saves us, a lot later on down the road. But yeah, I keep in regular contact with, or what feels like regular contact with the boys.
Okay. All right. Then, I would say for today we kind of arrived at a point where I have to come up with thinkings. And we will have some messages back and forth in between the days here, for me to figure out how much time Osma will be spending, and then what's yours as people's plan to do instead in this time. I think that's probably what's going to be happening here.
Yep.
So if you have Reuven and Oliver ideas what you want to do, if you want to go east and murder ants, that is totally an option. The other things getting in contact with with other people, find people that want to support you, that's kind of a trivial matter here.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Wait, can you crystal ball through different planes?
Oh, yes.
It's a penalty, I think.
Yeah, it's a penalty, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see what it is.
Yeah, so I probably need to try to crystal ball and communicate with Reynard and my apprentice about the whole operation at some point. Make sure that's
minus
well.
25% for under the plane.
Yeah.
So 75 probably for most of your people.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
I was just thinking, I didn't expect we'd get all. I didn't think we expect to go to the library today.
Yeah.
I expected it was gonna be we're gonna have to go to a library and do a riddle, and then the riddle will lead us to a key, which will open a box, which will have a switch in it.
Just roll some dice.
Well, there was some unexpected things that happened.
Well,
Yep.
the library is just the carrot, the first carrot, the tiny bit that they're showing you.
And where's the
so
thing
much
coming
more
through?
as well.
Where's this
It's
thing
a
coming to come
game.
through?
All right. Yeah. Okay.
A lot of thinking.
Yeah,
I have to consider what to do from here. Yeah.
Duck's what the fuck do we do now?
I might not be able to play next week, so I think it's better if you guys play.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Well, I think there's not much point in continuing today.
No, I think we all think
idea.
anyway.
Yeah. Alrighty then. Short session today.
You know what? Eventful though.
Eventful, yeah. Okay. All right. So we will message in between, and then probably the three of us will meet up next week.
What?
See,
Yeah.
yeah, the three of us without you.
Oh, yeah, 3 of us.
No.
Right. There's 4 of us right now.
There might be 5 of us. Is there someone in the room with you right now who's talking?
Who's in the room?
Alright. Okay. So, thanks for playing. We'll meet again next week.
Thank
I guess.
you.
Yeah.
And until then, do not get lost in the astral plane.
Don't worry, we have a beacon. We're fine.
Yeah.
Perfect. Alrighty. Good night.
Good night.
Good
Yeah,
night,
good night,
Nice
everybody.
week. Bye bye.